Hey, what's cracking, Game Skulls? Welcome back to, well, I guess Friday night in Los Santos, we'll call it. I can't call it the $1 billion grind because that's really not what it is. On Friday nights, we take a little break from all the grinding and have a little fun in free roam. And tonight, we're actually, as I say that, we're actually going to start off actually with a Kaio anyways. Oh, hello, Lester. Go away, sir. We're going to start off with a Kaio anyway, though, because I do have one ready to go. But after I get the basic little daily stuff out of the way, I'm not going to grind the whole stream or anything like that. I'm going to jump off into free mode, turn off my firewall, let other people be in a session with me, and hold on a second here. This. Oh, I've got a problem. Hey, Zephyr, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. I know about the double money on the auto shop stuff. Actually, I've actually already done it a few times. And let's just take a look here. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second here. I just need to. All right, sorry about that. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second here. There we go. I like to monitor just to make sure that nothing has gone wrong with the stream or anything, and for some reason my monitor wasn't working, but it is now, so we're all good. We're ready to go. Hey, Zephyr. Yeah, you know, honestly, the day when we've got a lot of people in here and maybe typing stuff, I'm absolutely going to need a mod. You're right about that. And I think we've talked about it before, haven't we, in the past? You're definitely on my mind for that. For right now, I don't really need one. And I'm not that familiar with, like, the ins and outs of stream chat and stuff. I guess if I'm going to stream, I should probably familiarize myself with it. I know there are roles and stuff like that. Like, I've seen them in my YouTube settings, but I haven't explored them, and I don't know what they do, and I don't know, well, anything about it. I'm sure there's probably, get this, YouTube videos out there that I could watch to explain it all to me, and I probably will. It's just that in general, we never talked about it. I thought a couple weeks ago, you know, maybe it was Mr. 5 then. I know someone had mentioned it to me back in the past, like a month or so ago, about being a mod, and I told him at that time that, you know, yeah, definitely, you know, something I'd like to do if I had enough people. It's just right now we don't really ever have any more than like 5 people in the chat anyway, so it's not necessary. But definitely something to keep in mind if we grow and get bigger. But for now, what I'm going to do is my finale here. I got one Kaio here I want to knock out. You gonna come into the game, Zephyr? On my own, yes. This setup here. Yeah, I saw that. The Trevor contact missions, yes. Ready to play. I'm playing on PS4 a lot. Playing like the old version of the game, like the PS4 version of GTA Online. Yeah, whenever I play with the unprofessionals, I go back into the Xbox One version of the game because they don't have expanded and enhanced. But I gotta tell you, man, that old version is so hard on my eyes. Like, I have to adjust to it. Like, right at first, it's just a mess when I'm looking at it, and then after a while, I kind of get used to it. But it's just not as sharp as absolutely not as sharp as the new version, the expanded and enhanced. It just looks so much better in E&E. And let's gotta snipe this guy to start. All right. And I want to say I'm an idiot because I didn't need to come to this side of the island, actually, of the lake. I actually only needed to be on the other side. Everything I need is over there. Well, that's what I get for scoping it out like one day and then going back the next day to actually do the heist. I forget where everything is. Let's run over here. No, other games. Okay, so not GTA 5, but other games on your PS4. Gotcha. Right by Auto Shop. Got the Mark II. Finally, after 2 cows. Yep. You're on your way, man. And next, I don't know what you have, like, as far as your Kasatka. If you have the missiles, I consider those important for the weapon loadout mission in case you get Merryweather. I like to blow up the helicopter. I don't like to run the Merryweather weapon setup. I prefer the Office. And then the last thing I think is really necessary is the Phantom Wedge for the approach vehicle. Definitely necessary there too. And I want to say, yep, the Sparrow is necessary too. Good, you've got that then too. Yeah, I guess that's everything. So like the Kasaka, the Sparrow, the guided missiles, the Oppressor Mark II, obviously, and the Phantom Wedge are all things. And I want to say, it's been so long, but there's like certain restrictions. You can't get certain weapon loadouts if you haven't done something, and I forget what those restrictions are. What it is. I think maybe you have to have a bunker for certain weapon loadouts to be available or something like that. I forget. It's been so long since I've been at that level that I just it's all kind of a blur to me at this point. Don't need that. I never fail that mission. What, you talking about you never fail the Merryweather mission? It's not about failing it. It's about how long it takes following that stupid helicopter like all the way across the map at 2 miles an hour. If you don't mind it, though, I mean, it's fine to do it. I just don't do it. I can't stand it. Totally a matter of preference, though. Oh, the boat to steal it. Oh, okay. But yeah, all the stuff that I mentioned is mostly in the interest of time saving. It's just I think it's quicker. I wonder if you could use the MOC for the Longfin mission. I never tried, actually. I mean, it's another truck trailer. It has a hitch on the back. It kind of seems like it should work, shouldn't it? But I've never tried it. All right, here we go. We got the compound here. Ooh, I jumped in a little bit far. Oh well, I'll have to swim. It's good for me. It's good exercise. My goodness. I need some exercise. Actually, I've been walking every morning lately, even though the hot weather is here. And that's something you just got to do. Sometimes you got to get out and move around a little bit, you know. It's easy. It's really easy to end up stuck in here too long, like sitting. When I say stuck in here, I mean sitting here, like playing the games, working on the computer, stuff like that. It's really easy to like go days and days without actually moving, and it's not really that great for you. So I am trying to get out every morning and go for about a 45-minute walk and at a brisk pace. But I will say in the summer heat and the summer sun, it's a lot less comfortable than it was a few months ago. But it is what it is. I guess that's what showers are for, you know? And oh my, are we ever... Did I honestly forget to put my air thing on? I did. I jumped in there and I forgot to put my my air mask on. Wow, my rebreather. My bad. Well, I got it now. I'm fine. So I felt my controller start to vibrate as my guy started to suffocate under the water. So, all right. As I was about to say, so we're getting close, aren't we? We're about 3 weeks out. About 3 weeks from right now will be 1 year since the LS Tuners first trailer hit. I think it hit on like July 15th, so that's, it's about 3 weeks from now. I know there's a lot of speculation about what the summer update DLC is going to be. I know I am really getting anxious for it. I really want to see it. I hope it's good. It's Rockstar though, so kind of have that dread also, oh, please don't let it suck. It's just it is what it is. It will be what it will be. I hope it's a good one. I feel like the Los Santos Tuners update was actually pretty good. And I'm excited that they put that stuff on double money because I'm a big fan of getting the exotic export vehicles, and I'm also a big fan of doing the vehicle deliveries out of the shop. I'm not really a big fan of those mini heists, the contracts, because I don't like the limitations they come with. They limit you to really bad weapon loadouts with not enough ammo, and they restrict you to vehicles that I don't like, stuff like that. And hold on, let me get this guy here. Hello. There we go. Got it. I'll go on my PS3 and play The Last of Us because The Last of Us Part 1 is coming out. Yeah, I heard there was a remaster of that coming out or something. That was actually one of the very first games I played on PS3 when I got my PS3. And I was blown away by it, how it was so cinematic and so just an amazing game. If GTA 5 had not come out, Last of Us definitely would have been the swan song title of the PS3 generation. But GTA 5 kind of overshadowed it. But definitely a great game, absolutely. I really did enjoy that. I never did play the sequel, though. Last of Us 2, I have not played. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, whoops. Got one more. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, so 42,630, eh? I'll have to go back and watch this later. I've been tracking my Kaio numbers to see what the averages are. But I was just thinking, I don't have my spreadsheet up, but I don't really need it because I can watch this later since it's being streamed. Come on. I hate when I screw up and burn my fingers. And one more. Got it. All right, not a great Kaio. It's going to end up being under 1.5, probably 1.4 something. Not really high value as far as Kaio Pericos go. I think I'm on my 4th or 5th Ruby. Okay, what's his name? Juggernaut's already gone by. I'm a little slow here, a little behind my schedule. Yeah, that guy's already way over on the left. So anyways, I think I've gotten 4 or 5 ruby necklaces in a row at this point now, which is unfortunate. I would like the occasional pink diamond, but I guess on the plus side, I haven't had any tequilas for a while, so I guess it all kind of balances out. At the end of the day, I think we all know the average that you're going to make over time is always going to be right around 1.5 million, which is still the best money in the game, even when they put stuff on double money. I spent a lot of time playing with the unprofessionals last week. We were running Top Fun and the Vespucci jobs, some of those versus modes. And those were a lot of fun. We had a good time with that. As a matter of fact, I think Top Fun is one of the best game modes there ever was, and I'm glad that they've made it available. I think a couple of weeks ago when we looked for it, it wasn't available, but then they put it back in. and then of course they put it on special, and I think that has, of course, to do with the fact that the Top Gun movie was coming out. That was why they added it back in. But I'm sorry, back to that DLC coming next month. So I assume that we'll get some kind of trailer from Rockstar probably around July 15th. Hopefully, if they keep in time with what they did last year. I know there's been a lot of speculation about what this DLC is going to be. Rockstar, as usual, doesn't say a freaking word. No news from them. No early news. No nothing. They just they're so tight-lipped about everything, man. They don't communicate very well. But whatever. When the trailer hits, we'll finally know for sure. The biggest rumors have been that it's going to be something to do with Liberty City and a heist you could do in Liberty City. And then the other big rumor was it's going to be based around Michael, the story mode character, and it's going to be some kind of a movie DLC because Michael was all into movies and stuff. So don't know. Rockstar hasn't confirmed anything yet, and I don't think they will for another 3 weeks, but that is definitely something that I'm looking forward to coming out. I can't wait to find out what it is. I hope it's something good. Like I said, there's also that little bit of dread that, oh boy, what are they going to do now? Because they've really had some misses this last year. They've had a mix of wins and misses, hits and misses, I guess, to keep the analogy consistent. And their hits, I would say, would be definitely the LS Customs DLC, definitely the Agency DLC. 2 very good DLCs in the last year that they had for this game. Their misses would be the remasters, the definitive edition, oh my gosh, of the original GTA's trilogy, like GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Those definitive edition remasters were absolutely horrible. I can't believe they even released that and had the stones to charge money for it. What a egg on their face, man. So that was one of their big misses. The other one I would say is, this one is more subjective. Well, I guess it's all subjective, but this one probably more so. The GTA Plus subscription thing, I think, was a complete joke. I don't know why anyone would sign up for it. If they do, that's fine. That's on them. But I don't see it as being any kind of a real value being provided to the customers at all, to the players. It's just not worth it. And I hope it doesn't last. And I hope they don't take too much money from people for it, because I don't think it was worth it. Oh, I gotta collect my safes before I do my nightclub sale. I gotta do a Lucky Wheel spin too. I actually forgot to do that yesterday. So anyway, those were the misses. And expanded and enhanced, I want to call it a hit, just because it really did improve the visuals of the game. I mean, I know I'm playing through a stream, so you're not really seeing what I'm seeing exactly. YouTube re-encodes this, with its own crappy encoders, so you're not exactly seeing exactly what I'm seeing. But I will tell you that, being here live, looking at it on my monitor here, it looks so much better than the last version of this game, like the Xbox One version or the PS4 version. And as a matter of fact, as I mentioned earlier, when I go back to the Xbox One version so that I can play with my friends with the unprofessionals, I have to actually adjust for it. It takes my eyes a little bit of time to adjust to like the harsh, scrambly graphics out in the distance and stuff. It actually like hurts a little right at first, but in this version, it is nice and smooth and looks the way it should. But the reason I'm hesitant about calling it a hit is I really feel like how this looks is how it should have looked on Xbox One and PS4. I feel like the fact that the Xbox One and PS4 version of this game looks as crappy as it does is actually just, just the result of their laziness. Because let's face it, what they basically did was they made this console version, this expanded and enhanced version, they made it look like the PC version. But the PC version has looked like this for like, what, 7 years now? So they basically finally gave the visuals to the consoles that the PCs have had for 7 years now. And I want to call it a hit because it is an improvement, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, but they should have done this forever ago. The last generation version shouldn't have looked as crappy as it looked. So it's kind of fixing a fail in a lot of ways. So anyway, so that's why I'm, whoops, I want to go to roof. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to call it a hit, but I guess ultimately it is because it was an improvement, and I am really glad to have the visuals at this level on console finally. So anyway, but because of all that, and they're all their questionable stuff recently, it makes me a little concerned that this DLC that comes out next month might just be another great big disappointment. And given the fact that their last two major DLCs, the Ellis Customs and the Agency, given the fact that both of those were like really good, two really good ones, I feel like maybe these guys are due for a bad one. So anyways, we'll find out. 3 weeks. I'm definitely anticipating it though. Like definitely waiting in anticipation for it. Anxiously waiting. Let's get the money out of the safe. We'll do a nightclub sale. I probably have a bunker sale to do too. And then I do need to buy my next Kaio when it becomes available. I don't want to miss out on hard mode, otherwise you miss out on some money. All right. In fact, I'm not even sure where I'm at. I think I'm right around 340 million now. I'm definitely planning on, my intention is to get to 400 million within the next week or two. Where are we at? Let's take a look. 341.1. Okay. So we're over 340 million, and actually we're going to do a nightclub sale. I don't know how large the nightclub sale will be, because I did it a little bit later I've been doing it a little bit later recently. And then I stream and I do it early. So, we'll see what it's at here. I know the safe should be full, so that'll be another 210,000. That's awesome when the safes are full, because you got basically 250 in the Agency, 210 here in the nightclub, and then 100 in the arcade. So what is that, like 560,000 or something like that? So yep. All right, so let's just deposit that real quick. We're waiting on Pavel to tell us that the next Kaio is ready, so I can go buy that. At least pay for it. I don't know if I'll scope it out right away. All right, so let's see what we got for a nightclub sale. Should probably do a nightclub popularity mission too, promotional. Yeah, this one's a little bit smaller. It's not even $1 million, but it's all right. It's good. It's good. Not bad for AFK Bunny.
All right, so what we got?
What are we doing here? Okay, cool. This is one of the easiest missions there is. Actually, I'm going to switch to my larger radar. There we go. And it not only is it one of the easiest missions there is, but it's in the easiest location there is too. Especially for my nightclub. Basically just have to go over by the casino, which is just a few blocks over, shoot the flare gun in the air, and then follow him down to the docks. Kind of down like by where you store the longfin if you're doing the Kaio setup. Now, the only thing that might interfere with this mission for me is if the Lost are standing outside of their little clubhouse. Because if they are, I have a moral imperative to kill every one of them. Don't ask me why. It's something that I just have to do. And you know what? They are not out there. Okay, well, lucky them. All right. I always have to kill them if I see them hanging around out there. It's a moral imperative. So, did the helicopter get set off? Yep, okay. And so, yeah, this is basically one of the easiest nightclub cell missions there is. Don't get this one very often. This one I don't get often, and I also don't get the one where you have to unscramble the SecuroServe stuff, like for the 3 drops. It's basically kind of like a sightseer. You have the 3 different puzzles in the sightseer app, basically, and you have to do each different puzzle to figure out the next drop. There's 3 drops. And that's another nightclub cell mission that I don't get very often, very, very rarely. That one and this one. What I seem to get more than anything is the one where there's a single drop, but the cops are waiting there for you undercover. And as soon as you make the drop, they come after you, and then you have to mess around with them, and, it's just a mess. But then you get rid of them and then go to the drop. Okay, everyone's going to pull in front of me here. Of course, the NPCs do that, don't they, in this game? They've really turned that up lately. I feel like much worse nowadays than it was, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, where the NPCs are just ridiculous in how much they will try to get in front of you and cut you off and make you crash and just whatever. Especially if you're doing a mission where you need to protect the value of your vehicle. Like if having a crash or messing up your vehicle involves what's it called? Taking a loss money-wise, then the NPCs are really after you at that point. It's kind of funny, but kind of annoying at the same time. But I have seen some spectacular crashes as a result of it. Okay, so we're almost there. Like I said, this is basically right down in the area where you store the longfin for Kaio. It's right over here. It's a longfin actually is a little bit further up, but the same basic area of the map. The industrial docks area. All right, well, we got that knocked out. And
Hey, you made the sale.
all right, Tony. So, okay, so we got like 750 grand for that. Not a million, but it's better than nothing. And let's call for... All right, Kaio is cooled down. So I'll actually call for my Kasaka. As a matter of fact, we'll see, but I might have finally solved my problem with the scope out mission going to the endless loading screen. I may have finally actually found the fix for it for real. And it has to do with the way that I go to my Kasaka. Like right now, I just called for my Kasaka. I almost never do that. Usually, if I want to go to my Kasaka, like to buy a new Kaio or whatever, I would just jump sessions because I've got my Kasaka set as my spawn point. And so I'd spawn into my Kasaka and I'd go ahead and buy it. And then I'd run that mission, that intel mission, and a lot of times when I'd get to the trigger point that sends you to Kaio, I'd get taken to an endless loading screen instead of being taken to Kaio. And it was very, very frustrating. If you watched any of my streams from a few weeks ago, you'll see that was happening to me actually quite a bit. Well, now I'm thinking that the reason for that, the reason for that endless loading screen is because of the fact that I was spawning into my Kasaka that way with a new session. So every time that I've done this, where I've actually called my Kasaka and then flown out to it and entered it manually like this, I've never had the infinite loading screen happen. Not even once. So I think that is the solution. I think it's just a bug that happens from using jumping sessions to get into my Kasaka and spawning in that way. I think that's what causes it now. We'll see. I mean, I might eventually get proven wrong, but I've got something like 6 or 7 in a row without it ever happening, and it was happening like every other time or every third time for quite a while. So I feel like I might have found the solution. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Mr. 5 is in the house. Hello, anyone down for racing? It's 2x money and RP. That's right, stunt races, all stunt races. And also, Zephyr was pointing out earlier that the auto shop stuff, the Alice Custom stuff, is all on big money too. And as a matter of fact, I want to say the repair deliveries are actually triple money maybe. But whatever, it's definitely a lot of good money to be had there. And then also Trevor missions, Zephy was pointing out also. And I haven't done Trevor missions in forever. I forget what they even are. I think, isn't one of them called like Diamonds Are for Trevor? Is there a difference between Ron missions and Trevor missions? I think there might be. I forget. Maybe those are different. But anyways, Trevor missions at any rate, Trevor contact missions are on double money also this week. But yeah, Mr. 5, I'm definitely down for some stunt racing, man. I think I told you guys before, I want to get you and Zephyr into a session. So if you guys are both here and you guys are both playing, man, we'll get you in a session, get some racing. I know I'm gonna lose. That's just you kids. You have the advantage of me, unfortunately, on the sticks. I'll never be able to beat you guys, but I think you two racing will be very fun to watch too. I don't mind coming in third, just to see how things go between you guys. Let me run this intel real quick though, and see what I've got for this mission anyway. I'm not going to be grinding all night, I'll tell you that. It's going to be some free roam stuff. I just wanted to get like the initial grinding stuff out of the way to start. And this will be another good test to see whether my theory holds true about the endless loading screen. And I got to go to a non-expanded radar for this. So Zephyr, I know you're doing your Kyo thing. Are you down for some racing with Mr. 5 if we get in a session together? Mr. 5, you don't have any custom vehicles yet though, do you? Because you had to start over on that new account. So you're still kind of getting going and stuff, right? Do you have any customized vehicles, or do we need to do stock to keep it even, keep it fair? All right. So this is one of the easier locations. I'm glad we got this location for the scout out mission too, because it's not a real long, real long flight for the plane. And that'll be the moment of truth when I fly into that trigger point. Will it take me to endless loading screen, or will it take me to Kyo? Now, y'all saw I called for my Kasaka, I went out to it manually, and then I launched the mission. So if my testing holds true, if the same thing keeps happening, well, then I should go to Kyo without a problem. Oh, this one is out by the water, actually. Sometimes it's like right below me here on this field. This one is down here. All right. Blow these guys up without hitting the plane. All right, I think there's only like one guy left. I'll take him out with a gun. I'm down here. No, but I'm working towards getting a custom garage. You can still do customs, so I don't want to be the person to hold you back. Well, no, it's cool, man. We might do a few custom, but we'll definitely do some stock, because I want things to be even. It's no fair racing against a custom, like maxed out car with a stock car. That's no fair. That's no challenge. Oh, I got an NPC mad at me. Gotta get out of here before this guy starts shooting at me. Oh, look at him too. He's got a gun. Of course he does. Well, we're in Grapeseed. Everyone's got a gun around here. All right, let's get out of here. He can't catch a plane. Anyways, but no, we'll definitely do some stuff. I don't mind stock racing. When I was racing last week, we were doing races with the unprofessionals, and Carolina didn't have stock cars, or maybe it was, there was actually someone else that joined us. I can't think of his name now. But he didn't have stock. He didn't have custom cars either. So we just raced stock to keep it even. I don't mind that at all. It doesn't bother me. As a matter of fact, I like things to be as even as possible. When I race with randoms, I'll actually turn I'll set it to no contact, because I don't like all the BS when people sit there and cut you off and try to take you out and do pit maneuvers and stuff like that. To me, that's really not racing. I'm kind of a purist. I'm not going to do that for us. I don't care if you guys want to do that and have some fun. It's just when I'm racing randoms, I'll usually put no contact on, which means a lot of times I can't get people in a race with me because everyone wants to do pit maneuvers and play dirty. So, I don't know. These are going to be stunt races anyways. As a matter of fact, I just realized, Mr. 5, these are stunt races that are on double money, not street races. So I want to say with stunt races, you're going to be in stock cars anyways, because you're going to be flipping around between different vehicles. So I mean, maybe you'll get your custom car for like one little bit of it, but then you'll be off in a plane or off in a jet ski or off in something else. So it probably isn't really that much of an issue, not for stunt races. Oh, look at that view. Los Santos on a Friday night, man. Up above the clouds. I know I've pointed it out before, but I feel like I know this city. I like know the streets in this city and this map like even better than I know the real world at this point. I've spent so much time driving around in it, and unbelievable. You play a game like this for so long, and you play in this map for so long, and it actually starts to feel like a real place. No, it's just normal stunt races. You're thinking of transform races. Oh, is there a difference? I guess I don't mess around too much with the other race modes. So I guess that is what I'm thinking of. I am thinking of transform then. So stunt races are just in a single vehicle the whole time through. Well, what are stunt races then? Just like crazy tubes and jumps and loops and stuff like that? Is that all it is? I mean, I know transform races have that in it also. So I guess stunt races are basically a cross between street races and transform races. You're not changing vehicles then, but it does have all the crazy stuff, the loops and stuff like that. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You are right. I was thinking of transform races when I say that. Language, sir, language. This guy called me an a-hole. All right, here we go. I'm sitting there waiting for my weapon wheel like I'm going to have a weapon for this. No weapons allowed on scope out. But it would be easier if you could take some of these guards out and scope without being harassed. All right. I don't like Kaio in the dark on a motorcycle because I can't see. It gets exacerbated by these lights that I've got for the cam. Bright lights on my eyes, dark screen. All right. Oh, and yeah, right into a tree. I actually saw that one, though. It was just more of a... I got thrown off to the side when I jumped. That wasn't a blind thing. Woof. Okay, here we go. Park the bike. Gotta wait for this guy on the other side of the building, unfortunately. Zephyr might have taken off. Yeah, he was here earlier. I don't see him right now. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. he was saying he was going to scout out Kaio. My assumption was that after he was done with his Kaio, he would be back, but I don't know that for a fact. Hopefully he does. We'll see. Whoops, my guy turned around. All right. Gotta take these pictures fast before the guy comes back. We got brownie mix. Looks like 3 brownie mixes, maybe. Let's see. Brownie mix. Oh, no, wait, that's cocoa. And last one, I think, is brownie mix over there. Yep. Okay, 2 brownie mixes and a cocoa. This guy's coming back. I gotta move, All right, as long as I'm out of his vision cone. Another cocoa. So we got 2 cocos at that point. I'm definitely going for all that. We'll see if there's any in the 3rd location. If there is cocoa in this last location, then I won't even have to go to the other side. I'll be able to just fill up my bag entirely on cocoa on this side, which is very, very convenient. Doesn't look like it though. Looks like it's just cash. Only 1 table. Yeah, empty table and cash. So, all right, well, I will have to go to both sides of the water when I do the actual heist, but I will get 2 cocos, so at least we'll have max value in the bag. Now watch the watch the primary target be tequila, and I'm due for tequila. I've had like something like 5 ruby necklaces in a row at this point. So I'm definitely due, or for sure 4. So I'm definitely due for a tequila. I haven't had a tequila in a long time. It's like 4 ruby necklaces, 2 bearer bonds, and maybe 2 pink diamonds or something like that. So it like over the last like 8 Kaios. All right, gotta wait for this guy in the tower to turn so I can go make my jump. Come on, turn around, sir. And we're off. Hopefully I don't jump into the water. I did that the other day. Threw me off to the left. I had to go back to the airport and get the other motorcycle. Very annoying. Alright, cut down through here. Watch out for cars. Watch out for walking farmer guys too. Not that they can bust you, but I don't want to like hit them and then wreck. And here we are. And no guard, so the box is going to be on the ground floor. Nice. All right, 27, 18, and 8 would be 26. All right, so yeah, it's going to be straight across for all 3. There we go. All right, moment of truth. What is it going to be? Is it going to finally give me a tequila? Clear this out real quick because it bothers me. Great time to do it. All right, here we go. All right, actual moment of truth. It's tequila. I had a feeling it was going to be. I was so due for tequila. So, all right. Well, I got tequila and 2 cocos. If the safe in the office is decent, then I'll be good. But this is what I'm talking about, jumping sessions like this to get back to my Kasaka. When I would do that, just like from the city, in order to go do the scope out mission, I would get that endless loading screen glitch. And I think now that it narrows it down to that entering my Kasaka that way is the problem. So far, I've had 100% success with calling my Kasaka and actually just going out to it, physically. And I've never gotten that bug again, so hopefully that's the answer. Even if it greatly reduces the frequency of it. So like if it only happens like once every 20 times that way, I'd be fine with that too. Just make it stop happening is all I care about. I don't trust Rockstar to fix that bug because, well, they don't do that. When there's bugs that prevent you from earning in-game, they tend to leave those there. They're perfectly happy to have them be there. Oops, missing my stairway here. All right, so we've got the next Kaio scoped. We've got it purchased. I'm just gonna save my progress with my style here. And I think I'm good to jump into free roam now. So yeah, Mr. Five, I don't think Zephyr's still around. I think you're right about that. I think Zephyr took off. Maybe he'll be back later, hopefully. I'm pretty much done with my grind now for tonight at this point. I've done the Kaio, got another one started, and done my nightclub sale. Like I said, I don't want Friday night to be like an endless grind the way Monday is or the other days. So I'm gonna start jumping over to free roam now. Do you wanna join me in session and have some fun? Maybe see if we can get in some races with some randoms or whatever. And if that's the case, I sent you a message, I think, in Xbox, and I don't know if you ever replied to me. Do you have any interest? Are you comfortable joining into Discord so that we can talk in real time while we're racing so that we don't have that delay where I say something and you don't hear it for like 10 seconds? Or if you're uncomfortable with that, that's okay too. I'll leave that up to you. But first and foremost, I've got to turn off my firewall rule, and I'm going to do that right now. So give me a moment. You guys can't see this, but I'm just RDPing into a laptop that I have over on the side that has administrative access to my firewall. So turn off this rule. Access control. Xbox. Edit. Change the policy from block to allow. Okay. Log out. Get out of RDP. Bring chat window back. Where is chat window? There it is. All right. So at this point, if I were to jump sessions, and actually I'm going to change my spawn point out of my Kasaka because I don't need my Kasaka right now. I'll go to options, spawn location. I'm going to set to agency. And, whoops. And now I'm going to jump sessions, and that should take me into a public session with other people at this point. We shall see. I'm jumping into free roam with the firewall rules off right now. Did you miss like the stuff I just said to you? I think maybe you did. I don't know if you stepped away for a minute. I'm ready to do races now. My question to you was, and I think I sent this to you in Xbox chat a couple weeks ago, are you comfortable jumping in Discord so that we can talk in real time while we're racing, so you don't have to wait for that 10-second delay when I'm saying, oh, let's do this or let's do that? If you're not comfortable with it, that's all right. It's not a problem. And yep, I am definitely in a session with other people now. All right, firewall rules are off. I'm now vulnerable. Oops. Let's head out. And exit to ground. So while I wait to hear from Mr. 5, I'm going to start hunting for exotic exports, which is always fun to do in a lobby full of other people. Josh123, yo, what's up? How you doing, Josh? What's up with you? Just chilling here. I finished grinding, and now we're in free roam with other people. So probably gonna do some races. And while I wait for Mr. 5 to tell me about getting into a race, I'm gonna hunt for some exotic exports since they are on like double money or something this week. Part of the LS Customs bonus money for this week. Turn off my targeting because I don't want to accidentally target anyone and give them the wrong impression. Not that it'll keep them from blowing me up. Oh, there's a lot of people over here too. I'm like, these guys are totally hey, Mr. 5. Yeah, if you want to invite me to a race, go ahead, man. What about the Discord thing? Are you comfortable with that or not really? These guys are totally going to get the wrong idea. I'm swooping in on them on a Mark II oppressor. It's just the pattern I take for searching. I've got a pattern that I always fly when I'm searching for exotic exports, and this just happens to be it. There just happens to be a ton of people right here while I'm doing it. Nobody took a shot at me though, so that's good. I was sure someone was going to shoot me down as I came in, like bearing down on them. I did hear an explosion off in the background. I think they might be fighting each other. I would if I'm on call. You can give me a little bit. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. In the meantime, if you want to set up some racing, absolutely go ahead, man. Oh, you don't like the stunt races, Zephyr? Welcome back, sir. Once again, these guys are totally going to get the wrong idea. Oh, it's not a exotic export. It's the blue dot, but it's moving. So I think that's probably like Hacky McCreary in a cop van for some reason. It keeps giving me that. Yeah, we don't have to do the stunt races, man. I'm fine with. I prefer street races over stunt races, to be honest with you. I like the classic ones. And if you if you guys don't mind giving an old man an advantage, I would be confident racing both of you guys in cutting corners. That's like that's my jam. That's my favorite race, the one I've raced more than anything else. I know it like the back of my hand. Yeah, I was hoping to see both of you guys in a race. Zephyr. Man, no exotic exports. You know what I've noticed though when I hunt for these things? If I'm in a lobby with a bunch of other people, they don't appear as much. And I want to say like other people being in the session maybe interferes with them spawning a little bit. And it might depend on if they already got like that same one or something. Like I don't know the mechanics of it. I don't know how it works exactly. But I know that when I'm in a solo session by myself, I have no trouble finding all 10. And I fly my pattern and I find them. But when I'm like this in a session, you know, in an open session with other people, then they don't really spawn as much. So I don't know. It is what it is. Well, y'all know I'm the oldest, man. I'm gonna be 51 in a couple months, man. How about that? We're talking about trying to hold on to my youth here playing video games. It's all good. You know, the youngest is Peacuns. He comes in here sometimes. You guys may remember him. PQUNS, I think is his name. I don't know how to pronounce it other than Peacuns. I'm 18. Yeah, see, Peacuns is like just turned 18. So he was like 17 a couple months ago. So, okay, so we got an invite. Is it on my phone? No. No. Ah, there we go. Elite 5. Well, we haven't seen Tim in a while. I see Tim Big listed there a minute ago. We haven't seen Tim in a while either. He came in and helped us when we were doing the, what's it called? The, all the contract missions for the agency when we did the 201 contact missions. Double parking. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Standard race. Compacts. Really? All right. Oh, no, you got a long way to go, pal. And looks like, can I invite? So I sent an invite. Zephyr, if you're in the game, you should get it. There he is. Who's Zephy? Has been invited. I remember when I was 18, I was hitchhiking in Cali. What the heck, man? Oh, you're scoping Kyle right now still? Okay. All right, man. No problem. No problem. All right. Yeah, Mr. 5, I guess go ahead and start it then. It'll just be you and me to start. Homeless in Cali. Really? Okay, I don't know what a good... I guess we'll go with the club. Ready to play. Homeless in Cali with my dad. Well, that was some tough times then, man. It's I've never been. I don't know what that's like at all. From Cali to Washington. All right, now you're gonna kill me in this, just so you know. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with that thing. Wow. Oof. Well, for now, but he's got a custom car back there, and I have a feeling he's gonna. I have a feeling I'm being toyed with. is what I think. We'll see. I have a feeling he's just holding back. I've raced him before, and he's pretty difficult. He beat me like almost every single race. So right now he's just making it interesting, probably. I'll tell you what, I'd like to get Fryan in here too from the Unprofessionals, and Carolina and Grieper. Fryan's really, really into the racing. More than anybody. You know, that's a good... That's actually a really good point, Zephyr. He is, isn't he? I don't know, but that car had a crazy paint job on it. So my assumption was that it was his personal car and that it's like maxed out or something. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. He'll tell us in a second, I'm sure. Hello, don't crash, Schmock. Don't crash. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of civilian traffic here in the road. Oh, Howe's car? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I almost missed that checkpoint. Oh, did I get lucky? That was cheeky as heck. Oh, I actually won this. Wow. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Oh, now, did you let me win, Mr. 5? I never know if I really beat you, because I know you're a very good racer. But I think my car might have been faster than yours then. Zephyr makes a good point that that you couldn't have a maxed out car because of your level right now. So, anyways, it was a good race. So, I'm going to let you pick whatever the next one is. Expand and enhance looks so cool. Yes, it does. So whatever you pick, Mr. 5. Okay, good. I see you picked it. Wee Wang Park. Okay. Whatever you pick, I'll just go ahead and pick it also. So I'll watch for you to pick it in the menu when we get there, since we're not talking in real time. That's one reason I prefer Discord when we're racing, so we can talk in real time and figure out what the next race is. All right. And Zephyr, let us know when you're done with your Kaio and you want to come in, and I'll shoot you the invite. Any class I want? I don't know this race, so whatever. If you want to do sports is fine with me. And I'm going to go with the Itali GTO, but not my custom one, because my custom one is ridiculous. Where's Itali GTO? There it is. All right, but I'm going to stay with a stock car. Actually, I gotta get off. Got something to do. Sorry. All right, buddy. No problem, sir. No problem. I understand. We'll get you another time. I do want to get you and Mr. 5 into a race together, though. Oh, come on, this NPC guy. All over me. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Mr. 5. Oh. NPCs are the worst, aren't they? Hello. Oh. We had a collision. We had a collision. Yep, I'll be on next Friday, Zephyr. I'm going to try to be on at 8, but I'll definitely be on like probably by like 9 at the latest, I would think. Friday nights is going to be kind of like this, you know, the silly fun type of stream, not the hardcore grinding. And the NPCs helped me out a little bit there. Oh, but then I hurt myself by overshooting that and not making a turn. Here we go. Here we go. Hello. Barely hanging on, barely keeping control. This thing gets airborne a lot on the little bumps. That's the one problem with this thing. Sweet. Zephyr, absolutely, man. Yeah, I'll look forward to it. I hope you're available. I know I will be definitely streaming, and we can definitely do some races if you're up for it. And Mr. 5, hopefully you'll be able to join us as well. Yep, that's true. On like Mondays, I'm doing pure grinding just for like an hour and a half or so before work. But Fridays I'll just do a little grind and then hop off into this stuff and start doing the free mode stuff. So we're in lap 3, and Mr. 5 is hot on my tail. And here we go. All right, I'm opening up the lead a little bit. Oh, and then I bit it. Okay. Oof. Oh, come on. All right, well, that's probably going to be the end for me on this one. Jeez. Mr. 5's got the advantage here. I got to try to close this gap. I don't know that I can do it, though. We don't have a lot of time left, I don't think. Oh, and we got no straightaways. I can beat him in straight line speed. This car is definitely faster. But if we're... Nope, I couldn't do it. Well done, Mr. 5. Well done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thanks, Zephyr. I appreciate it, sir. Have a good one. And yeah, definitely next Friday. Let's hook up and do some of the racing, man. Oh no, what are you sorry for, man? You beat me. I did that to myself. I had the race in the bag, but I crashed into that that telephone pole or that tree or whatever and got myself hung up. So no, man, no, you got nothing to apologize for. You ran a good race. Go ahead and okay, up the back alley. All right, we'll give that a shot. No, I don't get mad when I lose. Well, I don't know. Ask Fryan, the unprofessionals. I got a little pissy with him the other night during a what's it called? Vespucci job that we were running. I got mad because I couldn't outrun him, but it seemed like he always outran me when I was the chaser. Oh, you mean what happened with the Vespucci job? Just what I said. Like, for some reason, whenever I was the chaser, I could never catch up to him when he was the runner. But we were at the very end of one. I had one checkpoint left to get. I had a straight line road up ahead of me, and I couldn't outrun him for some reason. And I got kind of pissy, and I just started complaining. But anyways, no, it's all good. It was all fun, you know. And by the way, Freean, he is really, really good at those Vespucci jobs. So it's not unusual for him to catch me or, you know, keep me from scoring and stuff. He's really good at them. As a matter of fact, me, Carolina, and Grieper, we can't stop him when he's the runner. He always gets all the checkpoints. We can never stop him. So anyway, yeah, it's all fun, man. I'm not really mad. I got a little pissy for a minute with him. I was a little bish. Thankfully, we weren't streaming. I'm trying not to hit Mr. 5 here. Got that slipstream going, but not really a good place to try to swing around him because of all the curves and the turns. So, all right, see you later, Zephyr. Have a good one, buddy. Have a good one. I'll see you next week. Oh, this is a, yeah, this is a technical one. Oof. Here we go. All right, a little bit of straight line here. Oh, he's really got the... Man, you took those corners well. It's really technical there. So, okay, so I know we're about to enter into all those turns again now. So, gotta try to capitalize on the straight line as much as possible here. Hey, Josh. Hey, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Really appreciate it, man. And, yep, we'll see you next time, buddy. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, he wiped. He hit an NPC. Here we go. This is my chance. But I don't know, because I don't do so well through these turns, man. I don't have that cornering down the way he does. Look at this. It's kind of narrow though, so it's hard for him to get by me in here. Because it's so narrow, but once we break out into the more open spot, he's probably going to take advantage. At least I'm starting to know these turns a little better. May be able to do a little better with them if I don't do stuff like hit telephone poles and slow myself down. All right. Trying to hug the corners here. Here's the straight line. I feel like I've got the advantage on this one. Ah, pulled it out, thankfully. But that was totally because of that NPC car that Mr. 5 hit. If it wasn't for that, I'd have been coming in last on that one. Absolutely. All right, sir. You pick the next one. Yeah, they are. They're very small. Transform race, huh? Or did I mispick? Did I misclick? I thought you picked it. Did I screw up? I'm sorry, man, if I did. Although I think you're in control of the session, so whatever you picked is what it will be. All right. Farm Fairway Drive. Now let me ask you this. Since Zephyr's not going to be racing with us, do you want to do some stunt races after this and open it up to the public? Like, go ahead and invite everybody, see if anyone else jumps in with us, like publicly, like randos. Oh, ETR1 in Furnace. I guess I'll go with the old-fashioned entity. Yeah, I'm going to go with the old-fashioned entity. Confirm, continue. Okay, yeah. After this race, if you want to, we can jump back to free mode, and see if we can get like a bunch of randos in with us for the stunt races. Now, I don't make any guarantees there. I don't think I'm in a very good car here, by the way. Not that it matters that much, because it's a transform race, so we'll be in different stuff over time. What just happened to you? What, 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 what was that? What, why did you blow up? Did you hit something? And now I'm worried. Am I gonna blow up? Yeah. How do we get through this? Oh, you have to go up. It's not turning. Oh my. Okay. Well. Okay. Wow. This is not a fun. You're gonna want to go up to the left on that yellow thing, by the way. Okay. Yeah. You figured it out. I didn't. He's back in first now. When this race is over, you're going to have to tell me what made you collapse. Or what made you explode there. What? Okay, so I guess we got to go to the target. Is that the whole point here? I don't know if there's anything I can do to slow or speed up my ascent or descent. Looks like we're going to go through the golf course. I can never hit the ground. Was it going to put us in a golf cart? Of course it does. I knew that was coming. I've never seen this race before, but we're on a golf course, so what else but a golf cart? Speed strips. Oh boy. Golf cart racing. Oh, this is different. All right, we're back in the entity. Oh, this is a rocket thing. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess it's not the entity. It's, what, the rocket Voltic, maybe? I don't really know how to use this thing that well. I know it's like left stick to hit the thing, which I probably want to be doing since I'm so far behind, and you're probably doing it. Wow. Okay. And done with the rocket Voltic. Now we're back on motorcycles. I don't know what kind of motorcycle this is, though. It's definitely not a Shitaro, which is my personal favorite. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here goes. Oh, boat. Okay. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought I was going to have to make a huge jump on that motorcycle, like onto a ramp out in the sky. These boats suck. Helicopter coming up. Oh, do we have to go straight up into this thing? Oh boy. So just hover directly upwards and then cut through. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch you, sir. Maybe this will put me back to the entity. Okay. Oh, it's that same thing again. Oh, at least I didn't hit it this time. That's what actually screwed me up originally. All right, second lap. I'm not sure what happened to Mr. 5. Seems to be having some technical difficulties. I guess that's the way you do that. I did it much better that time than previously, that's for sure. L to activate the jump, A to deploy the vehicle parachute. I feel like that really doesn't apply here because you're basically just riding the, what's it called? I guess you can kill the chute anyways with the A button when you get closer. All right, back in the golf carts. Because golf cart racing is the most interesting thing ever. You know what they need? They need rocket-powered golf carts, like the Rocket Voltic, but a golf cart with a rocket on the back that you can use the same way. My goodness, these things are slow. I hope I make it. Looks like I'm going to. On the ground. There we go. At least now I know about the rocket this time. Oh boy. Not really in control. There we go. Okay. Oof. He's right on my tail. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe. Maybe not. Not if I wipe out. I forgot that if you do a wheelie, you can go faster. That's actually a really good bike for a wheelie, too. Like, some of them are not so good. That one's actually decent. All right, back to the helicopters. We'll try not to crash into each other. Had a rough moment with Greeper last week in a helicopter race, actually. He basically ran right into me. Oh, so you're able to go around that. You don't have to go through. Really? Ha! Well played, sir. Well played. I didn't know you could go around. I assumed you had to go through. Yep. Yep. That was very well played. I guess there was nothing in there that you had to touch, so I should have noticed. Alright, are we back in the... We are. Alright. Oh, we're getting near the end, though, aren't we? We sure are. Well... Well, that was very nice of you, Mr. 5, but you won that race. You absolutely won it. You know that. That was nice of you, though. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What's with that goofy clothes my guy's wearing there? All right, let's jump to free mode And let's see if we can get into a race with randos. Let's see if there's any big races going on with a bunch of people. Hopefully it drops us in the same free roam session, I hope. It doesn't always, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Ah, the expanded and enhanced loading screens. So much better. Not. Wow, this loading screen, man. Look at this. Rockstar, what are you doing? Are you still in a loading screen too, Mr. 5, or are you back in free roam already? Crazy. Well, I'm not sure what happened here. I'm starting to lose faith in the game, getting me back to free roam. I think I might just crush it and rejoin. That might be the best because I don't know how long this will sit here for. So let's kill the app. Not going to sit here on this loading screen forever. And relaunch the game. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't sure if it was ever going to put me back into free roam or if it was just going to leave me at that loading screen forever. Sometimes it's better to just cut your losses and use the nuclear option. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Should be easy to hook up with Mr. 5 again. All we need to do is jump in session. Especially since we got the invites and stuff. Oh, but man, what is it going to be? The new DLC when it comes out, man. Anyone think it's going to be the movie thing that everyone's talking about, Michael? I don't know. I've got no idea. Rockstar has been completely silent about it. I can't wait for that trailer to hit, though. I figure maybe 3 weeks from now, around 3 weeks from now, I'm thinking we'll finally see it. Unless they surprise us and give us something early. But last year it was on July 15th that we first heard about the LS Customs DLC. So I'm guessing around 3 weeks, and we'll know finally. Mr. 5, are you still with us? Not sure if you're still on the chat anymore at this point. We may have lost Mr. 5. All right. Well, we're still gonna see what we can find. I'm gonna race some randos at the very worst. May check out the Trevor missions too. I was thinking about that. Although I might want to just check those out first, like off stream, and see what they're even like. I haven't done them in probably 6 years. I can't remember the last time I did a Trevor mission, actually. There was one called Diamonds Are for Trevor that I kind of remember that for some reason. Oh, error joining session. Return to main menu. Really? It's like my Xbox might be having a little bit of trouble here, guys. We shall see. Huh. Watch Rockstar servers went down right at that point. It would be typical, wouldn't it? Come on, game. Get me in. Man, didn't see that coming. We were doing so fine. He tried to jump to free roam and it all fell apart. I don't know, and it's the funny thing too. So like I would wonder about my own internet connection, except I'm on stream and I can see from YouTube Studio that I've got an excellent connection, that I'm online and streaming. So it makes me wonder if Rockstar servers are having a problem at the moment, which might explain it. I mean, I can also reboot my my Xbox, and I might do that. Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna actually kill the game again. Quit. And I'm gonna actually reboot my Xbox here. Go to the main cam view. Hi guys, my ugly mug. And that's just so that I don't like present you with a big black screen when I shut my console off. So let's just reboot the Xbox and just see if it was having a problem or something like that. Hopefully not. Just give it a minute. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm really sorry about this, guys. I don't know if it's Rockstar servers or if it's my Xbox or what, but let's jump back to the game here and see what's going on. And strangely, we haven't gotten another word from Mr. 5 since then either, so I don't know what's going on. Skip. And join free mode. And if it doesn't load in this time, if it gives me another like error out, then I'm going to assume that we've just got a problem that's like insurmountable at the moment. And if that's the case, then I'll have to end the stream, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it when the game goes down. And I hope I'm still streaming, because according to YouTube Studio, it says my connection is excellent. And I actually see on my phone too, where I'm monitoring this, I'm seeing that it is going through also. So So it shouldn't be a problem. And my phone is not on my local network. It's actually like on cellular, so I know it is going out on the internet. So actually, I guess that's not an issue. But if the game fails this time to get into the session, then my assumption is going to be that Rockstar is having a problem, or Microsoft Game Services or something. And at that point, we'll just have to call it for the night. It is taking a while to get in here. There's one other thing I'm going to check real quick. Although I don't know why I'm bothering, because I wouldn't be able to log into my my Xbox account if the problem were my my VPN box. But we'll just test that really quick, just to make sure. See what's up here. System tools, diagnostics, ping test, WAN. Yeah, no problems there. My connection is fine. And like I said, I mean, it wouldn't make any sense for it not to be. Otherwise, my phone monitor wouldn't be showing the stream here. So, connected. And back in. So, all right, guys, I have a feeling this is going to fail again. And if it does, then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, because something has gone wrong on what I believe will be the Rockstar game server side of things. It's unfortunate. We've only been up for like an hour and a half. And I was hoping to stream for like 3 or 4 hours tonight and have some fun in free roam with randoms, but it is what it is. We can't control, when the game's having issues. Oh, hey, look at this. I got in. Hey, Mr. 5, your PC crashed. Okay. Well, it's funny. I couldn't get back into session. Yeah, your GTA failed too. I have a feeling Rockstar game servers had a problem for a moment there that affected us both, because I had to completely reboot my Xbox and it still took a while to get back in. So, but at least we're back in now, and I'm in a full session too. So that's cool. I think I've got all the, I don't really need ammo. I'm just going to be racing anyway. So, all right. Well, maybe we can get back to it now. Jeez. That was annoying. So that explains why Mr. 5 wasn't saying anything. It was really weird. Like GTA couldn't connect, and all of a sudden Mr. 5 was silent. Everything is, but I knew I was still online because I could see everything. So, okay, he invited me. Yep, I see it. All right, we'll join Mr. 5's session. Got somebody going by me on a Mach 2 oppressor. It doesn't make me nervous at all. At all. Not even a little. No, really. Invite all. So let's just oh, it's a job 2x. Okay. So let's just invite people, like in general. Let's see if we can get any randos to join us. Looks like cash only mob is we got one guy joined. I'll leave it up to you. You decide when to start it. We do got one guy with us, but he's like a level 427. I don't know. Might be hard to hang with. Well, we got one extra guy. We'll see how it goes here. It's no big deal. Jugular. Sultan Classic. Coquette. D10. Yeah, Morgan. Italia RSX. I guess I'll go with the Italia RSX. I don't know how good the RSX is. The GTO is awesome. Maybe I should have tried one of the other cars. Oh boy. You know, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Well, it looks like they're all in the Italia RSXs. So, well, we should all be pretty evenly matched then. Whoops. I didn't get the boost to start. That's all right. No problem. So we're starting off a little behind here. Have to try to make up for it. Got a little bit of slipstream going on. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. 5. I'm not trying to... Oh, it gets narrow. It gets narrow. Hello. Mr. 5, I am sorry, sir. I'm really sorry about that. That was not intentional at all. Oh, my. I'm going to try to focus on catching up to this guy. If catch-up's on, though, and if the race is long enough, we should all be able to be catching up to this guy. We'll see what happens. He's got a pretty handsome lead, though, right now, and he's cutting those corners really, really well also. Looks like he spun out, though, and he proceeded to put me right in the corner, and I'm totally stuck. I have to respawn. Wow. Wow, that sucked. Well, it is what it is. Cash only mob spun out, and then I ended up getting spun out on him. Wow, this is... Oh, hello. Well, he must be way out there right now. Yeah, he is. I see him. Gotta really push. Whew. Oh, I've got him confused. Here I thought Cash Only Mob was green, and actually that was Mr. 5 out in the lead the whole time. All right, well, then we got to try to catch Mr. 5 then. And then the guy I spun out earlier was actually not Mr. 5. It was Cash Only Mob, and this time it was myself. And yeah, so apparently that's Cash Only Mob right there. Oh boy. All right, we gotta go here. Or actually, maybe that's Mr. 5 because it's green, isn't it? Yeah, that's Mr. 5 right there. Oof. Man, these are tough loops to go through, man. Whoa! Oh, man, I barely kept that. Well, so okay, we've got a whole nother lap. That's a long course, man. So we've got, the good news is we've got plenty of time to make this right here. So this is Mr. 5 right here. I'm going to try not to spin him out as we go through here because that's not very sporting. Try to get some slipstream. I think that going in the air is a mistake. I think you do better on the ground. But now he's got the slipstream on me, and I am drifting around this corner. Oh, he's right there. And we're both coming up on... And I got to respawn. Okay, well, that'll do it. Oh, and he stopped too, though. All right. That wasn't your fault, sir. You didn't have to stop. We want to catch the other guy, man. It's all right, though. It's all right. Thank you. Very sporting of you, anyway. Oh. Yeah. Well, Mr. 5 and I are not going to be able to catch the other guy that we're racing against. He's just got way too much of a gain on us at this point. But this, to be fair, this race is insane, man. All right, here we go. Well, we'll just try to keep it together for the rest of the race, get as good as we can. But that guy's got an insurmountable lead at this point, so we will not be catching him. My car is an absolute wreck. It's got cracks all over it. That's what happens when you wreck all over the place and take a 40-foot drop down a metal tube when you're supposed to be driving through it. Oh boy. And yeah. Oh, fellow Mr. 5. Yeah, cash only mob crushes. But no, you don't have to give that back to me, sir. That lead is yours. You go. There's no way to avoid on this track. There's no way to avoid crashing and wrecking. It's all right, man. It's not like street races. These things are designed to make us crash into each other, basically. So yeah, go. Oh, well. Mr. 5 is going to be a nice guy, though. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. But yeah, that guy had way too big of a lead. There was no way we were catching him. Not that time. These stunt races are rough. So I'm just going to hang back and win. Cash only mob. Yeah, I know, pal. I know. At least we were all in the same car. So, but man, he finished like 30 some seconds before us. And he finished, his best lap was like 20 seconds more. Mr. 5, you're the one trying to get to $1 billion. I'd rather let you get more money. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do. That is very nice. Looks like someone wants H200. I guess we'll try that. Oh, cash only mob's dropping out on us. He's dropping back to free mode. I appreciate that. I really do. But honestly, tonight's not about grinding. I mean, I did my little Kaio and my nightclub sale and stuff to begin with. But like when we're doing the racing, man, it's actually taking a break from the grind. It's just having fun racing, man. Just for fun. Not a big deal. I don't know what's with the radio there, but. Playing GTA. Players info, matchmaking open. I don't know if you're able to invite. I'm not able to like send any invites at this point. Tim is busy. He's not going to be joining. I guess if you're not able to invite anyone else, then I would say let's just go ahead and whoops. No. Then I would say let's just go ahead and start it and we'll just race the two of us. Maybe set laps to 1 though, because these are like really long. Too late. It's all right, man. No worries. HSW mods enabled. Sprunk Buffalo. Massacro 770. 770 Massacro. Lynx. Jester. I'll try the best, yeah. Ready to play. I've never driven the Bestia. I don't know how it handles or if it's any good or not. It looked like a good car, though. Hey, I got the boost that time. All right. So it's going to be a 2-lap race. It's going to be me and Mr. 5. And looks like water's coming up through the thing. Oof. And we're going to have to jump and then stop. And he somehow is getting a slipstream in midair from me. And that is a mistake. It's probably better to stay on the track and not take the jump if you have the choice. So I got to come around here and not take him out. And oh my. All right, we're going to both be trying to enter this turn. I went a little wide. A little understeery there. The water is freaking me out. I'm on a very bad angle in the tube. Oof. And Mr. 5 is actually doing a wonderful job of taking off. And once again, I should probably try to avoid the jumps usually, although there was water there. So I'm wondering if avoiding the jump there would cause you to get slowed down by the water. Wow, this thing is terribly understeery. This thing does not corner very well at all. So we will do our best to keep it under control here. I thought I was going to bite it on that corner there, but thankfully we kept it under control. And woof, that was a crazy sounding jump. Sounded like thunder. Mr. 5 is taking the high road in the loop there, and the tube. Okay, yeah, very, very, very understeery of this thing. So try to hug this. I think Ketchup is starting to work its magic. So I'm actually closing the gap a little with Mr. 5. But I don't know that I can catch him because now he's widening it again. Maybe he was just slowing up for a moment there. I'm gonna try staying. I see what it is. It's like, okay, normally when you've got a ramp that's only on like half of the track, it's always the better choice to stay on the ground and keep your acceleration up. But in the case of this race, there's water coming up through the track. So if you don't take the ramp, you may run into the water, which will slow you down. So it's kind of a try to figure out which is the lesser of the two evils. Slowing down from the ramp jump or slowing down from the water. Yeah, I guess whichever one slows you down the most is what you want. So like this is another one I was seeing. Okay, see that time I completely stayed out of the water and stayed on the ground, so I maintained my speed throughout, which is good. Trying to deal with a little too much brake there in the corner, in the curve. Trying to compensate for that understeer this thing has. I'm going to try the higher ramp this time. I don't know that gets me any advantage. I don't think it does. Trying to come in at a sharper angle here so that I kind of compensate for that understeer. And the scary jump sound. I try to take the more inside track there. Hello. Yeah, nope. I just biffed it a little bit on that fence. And unfortunately, that will be it. Because we're coming up on the finish line, and Mr. 5, in his attempt to help me with my grind, is giving me the win again. Very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much. But you have literally won every one of these races so far. So, but very much appreciated. He's a very, very good sport. And all right, so let's try jumping back to free roam and see if we can get some randos in the session with us again. Let's give that a try again. Would you prefer if I just won? Yeah, honestly, I would. Because you deserve the win, because you are winning those races. You've literally won almost every one. If I can beat you legitimately, I'll take the win. But this isn't about grinding, man. This is just about having fun, just about running races. And I'm not the type that gets pissy when he loses, except if you ask Brian about the Vespucci job the other week. He'll tell you, no, he's a little bish. But no, it's fine. It's fine. If you win the race, man, you take the checkered flag, pal. And let's not forget, you're just starting out again. You need to get money together too, man. So this is only going to help you. And I'm not considering this a grind. I'm considering this just stuff for fun. So it's the principality of the thing. You deserve the win, sir. It's yours. Man, I hope it doesn't hang us here again, though. Look at this. It's got me up in the cloud simulator again. Tell you what, guys. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to take advantage of this expanded and enhanced super fast loading screen and grab a monster. I will be right back. Just right back. Don't you go changing. Oh, hey, good timing. It put me on my oppressor mark II. That's weird. And who am I around? Must be Mr. 5. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get Oh, I might go to bed as I'm quite tired. I'm sorry, and short notice. Oh, all right, buddy. Well, yeah, that's cool, man. I understand that. I totally understand that. We got some races in, though, so that was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you did, too. If you're all set for tonight, that's totally cool. I understand. I am going to see if I can get into some races, though, with some randos. I think what I will do then is... Whoops. I have my hunt homing off? Yeah, I do. Oh, no. It's totally cool, Mr. 5. No. Miss Baker, go away. No, I'm just planning on doing whatever, man. It's just free roam, basically. Free roam Friday. It's there's no rules set. Anything goes, man. The only thing I'm going to do is I am going to hunt for a job. What is a quick join? Ice, contact mission, jobs, activities. Do they have races? Series modes? Street race, open wheel. Survival, arena war, stunt series. There we go. We'll see if it'll. But no. It's totally cool, man. Yeah, if you're tired, man, head off. I totally understand that. I didn't have any specific plans. This is anything goes. Open free roam Friday. I'm just playing the game, man. Just having fun. If you need to go to sleep, man, that's totally cool. No problem whatsoever. And I appreciate you hanging out and doing the races with me. I thank you very much for that. Thank you. And you have a good one, sir. Stay safe. All right, thanks, buddy. I'll try to stay safe, but it is GTA, so we'll see what happens. So what I will do right now is I've got my guy trying to get into a lobby, into a stunt series. We'll see if anyone's running them. I kind of thought that people would be running them tonight because it is Friday night and they're on double money this week. But I'm not entirely sure if they are. It doesn't seem like we've had a lot of takers on it so far. Like Mr. 5 and I, we invited people and we only got one person in with us actually. So we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worse, there's always free roam activities that can be fun. You know, the auto shop deliveries are on triple money, I think, this week. So I can do some deliveries. If you haven't seen me do that in free roam before, the rules are simple. I have to turn off the radar, and I have to obey the traffic lights somewhat. I can't drive too crazy unless someone starts coming after me, and then I do have the ability to run at that point. So maybe we'll try one of those while we're waiting. Although, you know, it's going on like almost 3 minutes now, looking at the populating lobby thing down to the lower right. So I'm going to guess that it's not finding a lobby for me to join. And if that's the case, well, then we'll just have to find something else to do if nobody is racing. And that's GTA for you. All right, we will return the oppressor. Whoops. All right, so I'm going to give up on waiting on that lobby, and I'm going to head in while on call via the quick join app on the phone. Okay. How? The no map challenge grind thing that you do. Decided to stay on. Okay. You have an auto shop? Are you gonna do the auto deliveries like with no radar? That's not for the faint of heart, man. All right, so here's how I do it. Whoops. Well, first I go to the right section, go to display, radar off, and player overhead display off. And with that turned off, I can't see other players too easily. And so I will service an automobile. Respray, Formula Red. Nice color. I don't know if this car is that great, but it's actually kind of cool. So Formula Red. Performance upgrade. It wants turbo tuning. Street suspension. Wow. Lowered that pretty good. And street brakes. Oops. And then body work, and go hood, ridgeline hood, and exhaust, carbon oval exhausts, front bumpers, twin wedges, wheels, wants off-road, nice, I like off-road. Not a fan of Mountain Man too much, though. Yeah, it's kind of meh. I will go black on the wheel color because that always looks good with red. And we'll confirm. So this is going to be a mid-range car. It's going to cost $35 to do the service. So if I get griefed, I will be out $35. I'll be doing other things. Who knows? Might bump into you. All right, sir. I will look out for you. Please don't grief me. So we will confirm. I know you wouldn't. Deliver vehicle. Now, I've got no map. I've got no radar, I should say. So I don't really know where I'm going with this. So I do need to pull up the map for 1 second just to see where the delivery is. And that's kind of a weird one. This one I'm not so familiar with. I guess I had to go all the way up and... Okay, never mind. I know where that is. Okay. So... we got to drive semi-sane here. And as you can see, I'm flying blind. I've got no radar. I've got no player names. So if another player is coming up to me, I've got no idea whether or not they're there. So we're just going to sit here quietly at the red light, waiting, anticipating. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. And hopefully no one... Oh, boy. There is... Oh, boy. There's people all around me. You know what? I turned off player overhead display. So I'm not sure why his name was above him right there. That was a little weird. I think maybe there's another option I need to shut off. I probably shouldn't be trying to do this when I'm actually active in the delivery, but let's see. Player overhead display. None. There we go. There we go. Player overhead display. None. Perfect timing. That wasn't you that was by me, was it? Was that Elite 5? I didn't actually see the name. I just saw the car there. I wasn't sure if that was you or not. I know someone else went by like on a motorcycle too, or an oppressor or something. You know what? Actually, I think I want to go up here, don't I? Yeah, because I want to head up to that little U-turn that's up at the top. Yeah. I definitely want to go up here. Now, I don't have to get stuck behind super slow-moving NPCs if I don't want to, and I also don't want any damage to this vehicle. So the NPCs are going to be, like, driving really terribly. You'll see them as we go up the road here. Watch how they turn into me, like, all over the place. It's insane the way they code these things. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you meant... Yeah, as soon as I said, hope no one's there, boom, there were two people right there. Okay, yeah, the action figures. Yeah, yep, I've got all 100. Definitely worthwhile doing. And I'm sure you know all the other things too. Get all the signal jammers and all the playing cards, and of course, do like the treasure hunt and mods bounty hunts and stuff like that. Get all that stuff taken care of. It gets you a ton of money. That's easy, and it gets like all the spam notifications for that stuff out of there too. The only thing that's really not worth it, I did it anyway, but I have to say honestly, it wasn't worth it. Was I got all the stunt jumps, but you don't really get anything for that, and it takes a really long time to do. And there's not any real benefit other than when you do a stunt jump, now it says that they're all completed. So, oh yeah, I think you get an award for it too, actually. But you don't get any money or anything like that. And if we're doing auto deliveries, we really can't be running around on an oppressor Mark II. We've got to drive something a little more mechanic friendly. And so I think what we'll do is let me call my mechanic actually. And
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
I've got my Seminole. Definitely my Seminole. And you know, if I'm going to do mechanic work, let's look the part, man. Mechanic. There we go. See, now I'm dressed for the part. Now I look like a mechanic. You know what sucks about no map and no radar? When you call for your car, you don't actually see when it appears. So okay, now I'm a mechanic in my Jeep. Looks kind of like a Grand Cherokee. Really cool color scheme though. It's like slate black. Fun fact, in real life, at one point I did have a slate gray or a slate black Jeep Grand Cherokee. A long time ago. It was like 20 some years ago. Late 90s. Now, I'm not quite as obeying of the traffic rules when I'm driving my own vehicle here. It's just when I'm driving customer vehicles, I'm very careful with their cars. Because they trust me, you know? Oh, my. Got a bit of a kerfuffle there between those guys. NPCs are not famous for being great at pathfinding, despite the fact that Rockstar recently filed a patent on a pathfinding algorithm or method or something for NPCs. I think that was a player that just went by down in front of me there. Hopefully they're not too hostile. And I know we've got another car. Okay, well, there are shenanigans going on in this lobby. I see a lot of people being killed. Let's hope I don't become one of them. Expanded and enhanced. Super fast loading screens. There we go. We're in. We got one more car to deliver. That is a shocking blue, isn't it? Wow. With horribly matching rims. Wow. All right. What color are they going to? Like, the only thing worse than this horrific blue would be chocolate brown. And so that's what they're painting it. Wow. Okay. I don't think that the customer will like it if you choose a different color. Like, some things they will like it. Like, if you, let's say they want EMS tuning like level 1 and you can choose to put 2 on it instead. Sometimes the customer will appreciate that and will actually give you a little bit of extra money. But I don't think if I choose a different color, that they will appreciate that. So I'm just going to go with their chocolate brown choice, which is absolutely horrible. All right, what do they want for performance? They want the sports trans. We can do that. And that's about right for this car. Turbo tuning, yeah, I agree with that. And sport brakes. Well, anyway, street brakes would probably be better on this one, but sport brakes are the higher end, so I'm going to leave that. I think if I go with a lesser option, they definitely will not be happy and they'll probably pay less, so I don't want to shortchange myself. What do they want for body work? They want skirts, the secondary paint, race skirt. Okay. For the roof, they want the carbon scoop V1, I guess version 1. Huh. And front bumpers, they want the carbon race splitter. Okay, and wheels, off-road, good choice. Always a good choice. Retro Steely, now that one I like. I like the Steelies. I think my favorite is the heavyweight Steely, the heavy-duty Steely. But the retro one is fine too. They didn't say anything about wheel color, but I feel like it's a crime to leave those blue rims on this chocolate brown car. So I'm just gonna put black on. Black pretty much goes with everything. Confirm this. This is a mid-range car, 35 grand to modify. And here we go. Back out into free roam with the animals. And look at my map. Where are we delivering to? Down in the canals. Okay. On the first canal street on the right there. Gotta go by the cop shop. Alright, so no radar, no names above players. We are blind. It's like we're in fail races. What's it called? Survive the Hunt. Can't see the other players. You guys have never watched that? There's a YouTuber called Fail Race out there. They do all kinds of racing videos, but the best ones they do are GTA 5 Survive the Hunts. I watch every one of them. They come out on the first of the month every month. They're freaking hilarious. Riveting, actually. I usually watch all the way through just to see what's going to happen, and they're like a good 50-some minutes long usually. But definitely check it out if you haven't. And some of the most recent ones have been some of the most fun ones, like from the last 2 months. They've been really, really good. June and May. Got a little bit of a traffic problem going on here. which makes things very tense because you never know when another player is going to come rocketing up behind you. Remember, they can see me just fine because the other players, they've got their maps on and their radars. Take advantage of this red light and take a sip from my monster. Recently, I've been doing the Ultra Paradise Monster, which is like a green apple type flavor. Really, really good. Okay, I don't know what that NPC is doing. He made a U-turn for no reason. So either it's the NPCs trying to crash my car because they will do weird stuff to try to damage this car, or he was freaking out by some other player doing something that I couldn't see. It's all right. I know where I'm going. I'm going to take this down to the ammunition and hang a left, and then I'll take that road by the cop shop and make a right after that into the canals. Like I said, I know these streets better than I know the real streets. I don't know streets in the real world as well as I know Los Santos streets. It's kind of funny. Means I've probably spent too much time in this game. All right. Ammunition is right up here on the left, so if I can just get by, if this light would please turn green. Come on, light. Of course, I'm always nervous that somebody is bearing down on me with evil intent. I'm not sure if when I'm doing a delivery like this, I've like never seen anyone else do one. I don't know if I'm like the only person in the entire world that does these. I'm not sure if my symbol on my radar is like any different because I'm doing this. So like, just for example, if you do a payphone hit, your symbol on the radar becomes like a little crosshair to let people know you're doing a payphone hit. So when you're driving, like when you're doing a delivery, like with product, like from your bunker or from your MC business or whatever, there's the little product icon on top of your guy on the radar. So I don't know when I'm doing these kind of deliveries if my radar symbol is different somehow, or if I just look like a normal circle on the radar. I'm not sure about that. So I don't know if other players, if they have any idea of what I'm doing, or if I just look like I'm driving a normal car to them. I'm not sure. It kind of adds to the fear factor though, because if they do know that I'm doing something, it usually will usually entice them to come mess it up. So I guess I hope I'm just a normal circle. All right, there was the cop shop. And so I'm going to turn down into the canals here. And I'll make a left once I get to this street. To wait for this lovely station wagon with all the luggage on top to go. Come on, light. That's where I catch every red light. I heard someone say once, you're as useless as a traffic light in GTA, which normally is true. You usually don't pay any attention to them. Red light, green light, whatever. But, oh, of course he went left, which is where I wanted to go. Of course, the game knows where I'm delivering to, so that's probably part of the interference. And this is where I want to turn right at this street here. My delivery is just to the right. So of course he turns right too. Let me guess, is he going to block my circle? No, he's not. Okay, well at least he's pulling up, and I can stop here. All right. Well, we've managed to deliver 2 cars without any interference from other players, so that's good. And I don't think I have any other cars in my auto shop. So I think what I'll do is I will switch for now to normal close. And I'm going to go ahead and call for my oppressor. And I'm curious to see if, oh, I can put my radar back on for now too. In fact, I'll need it for what I'm about to do. Turn on radar, player overhead display, and what was the other one? It was under options. Player overhead display, name. There we go. Name, there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, since I don't have any more, what's it called? Repairs to do. First, I'm going to turn off my homing missiles so I don't lock on to anybody while I'm doing this. I'm going to go ahead and try hunting for those exotic exports. They're on double money this week as well. Be curious to see what they look like. See if we can get any of those. Like I said earlier, it's always a little tricky to do that in a session with other people for a couple of reasons, actually. One reason is it seems like other people being in the session like screw up their spawning for whatever reason. And I don't know if it has to do with maybe they also have a garage and maybe they already spawned that exotic export and delivered it or something like that. So now it won't spawn for me since we're in session together. Like, I don't know if maybe there's like a bug with that or something. But I've just noticed that when I do this in a session with other people, they don't always spawn for me. Whereas when I'm in a session by myself, they spawn all the time. And I have a pattern that I always fly to hunt for them. So I'm going to start flying that right now. It starts at the docks here, since that's where you turn them in at. And of course, these guys are all over by Ellis Customs. They probably think I'm coming in to cause trouble since I'm on an oppressor. But hopefully they recognize that I am just minding my own business, and hopefully they will do the same. We'll see, though. And the other reason it's hard to do this in a session with other people is, like I said during the delivery, and as far as like having a special icon on you, when you get one of these, your icon on the radar becomes a bright yellow anchor. And I've noticed that people will tend to come after you when you're driving them. They'll try to prevent you from returning them to the dock. So that's always fun. We'll see what happens. I don't know if they can lock onto you with heat-seeking missiles, though, when you're driving an exotic export. I'm not sure about that. They might not be able to use their, like if they're on a Oppressor Mark II, they might not be able to get a lock on you, kind of like a Monitech. And you know, like when you're doing certain missions too, like biker sales and bunker sales, the lock on doesn't work. Or maybe it does for those, but it certainly doesn't for like the auto deliveries. If you do like CEO import export for the autos, when you're doing those, someone on an oppressor cannot lock onto you at that point. So you might get that same protection when you're doing the exotic exports. I'm not really sure. You know what the problem is I'm never on the hunting end, so I don't know what the restrictions are. I'm never hunting anybody doing that stuff. I'm just always the hunted, such as the life of a grinder. The only people I might hunt in this game are bounties every now and then, but not often. Not often, and it's not what it used to be. Bounty hunting used to be a big thing in this game, like 6-7 years ago, but hardly anyone does it anymore. I always ran like hell when I had a bounty on me. So we'll see. I mean, I'm going to fly my pattern. My pattern covers, eventually the entire map. But if we don't get any exotic export spawning, then it might just be like I said, sometimes you have an issue with other people in session with getting them to spawn. We've still got a long way to go, though. I mean, I've only covered probably about maybe 25%, 25 to 30% of the map at this point. So still a long way to go. I'm also not sure if these events have any effect on them, like these challenges, like longest relay. I wouldn't think that they would. I mean, that really wouldn't make any sense at all. But if they do, then that's another problem too. Oh, I actually meant to... I actually meant to head up here. Because there's one that can spawn up here sometimes. But not today. And then we headed down here. I've been so busy with the grind that I actually haven't done this for a few months. So I don't totally remember all my pattern now. As I'm trying to do it, I'm like, where did I go from here? Trying to remember this pattern. We're roughly on it, though. We're certainly close enough that we shouldn't be missing any. There's one at the golf course, but I think I came close enough from the other side when I was there. That's all right. I'll make a little pass here. And there's also one that spawns here in the movie studio sometimes. Nothing, no. So at this point, we're about ready to head down into the low-income housing area in a moment to try and get it there. Definitely been none in the city so far. Like none in the downtown area. So it's time to go south past like the freeway in the downtown area and I guess I should say uptown area. I think of the Rockford Mall or whatever. I think of that as like uptown when I look at this map. And these are on double money, so normally they spend, if you get these normally, they're like 20,000 each. And then after you get, there's 10 of them total. And after you get all 10, oh boy, I'm flying in on product on an oppressor. This guy is absolutely not going to understand this. He's going to probably think that I'm trying to grief it. Okay, we got a payphone hit. So now I gotta head upward. Well, no one's taken a shot at me so far, which is good. I mean, I hope they realize I'm not looking to take a shot at them either. It's always a little nerve-wracking to be flying around on this thing. This is considered to be such an offensive vehicle that flying around on it and flying up on people is pretty much... I would not blame anybody for shooting me if I flew up on them on this thing, because usually when someone flies up on you on one of these things, if you don't take them out, it's pretty much too late. They're going to pop you. So it's always risky to do this in this, but it is the best vehicle for it. So I just, like I said, I keep my tracking, keep my homing missiles off, and hope for the best while I do this. So anyways, normally when you do these, you get like $20,000 per, and there's a total of 10 that you can collect at any one time. And it changes every day, like every real world 24 hours. I think around 3 a.m. Eastern is when it changes over. And if you get all 10, you get a $100,000 bonus. So normally if you do 10 of them, you get $20,000 each. So that's 200,000, and then you get the extra 100 for completing all 10. So you end up with like 300,000 for doing it. And then this week it's on double money though. So you get 40,000 for each one. So for getting all 10, you'll get 400,000. And then the bonus is also doubled, so you get a $200,000 bonus. So basically, you end up with, well, double the money. You normally end up with 300. Now you end up with 600. So $600,000 for getting all 10 of them. Not bad. It's obviously not Kyle money. And since they can spawn anywhere on the map, and you literally have to search the entire map, and it can take quite a while, I will say that when running this solo in a session by myself, it typically takes anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to locate all 10 of them. So, normally you're going to get 300 grand for like, let's just say 3 hours. It's like 100 grand an hour. That's really, really low money. But for me, the exotic exports has never really been about the money. It's been much more just about, the fun of doing it. And so I don't really see it as a grind or anything like that. It's just like a relaxing activity. Certainly not part of the $1 billion grind. I could be running a Kaio and getting 1.5 million like inside of an hour. So it's definitely not the best use of time if you're looking to earn money. But it's just something fun to do. Okay, I just saw it pop, by the way. My little map flashed. Funny thing is, it's a long way away from me. And this is where we get into the weird stuff of being in session with other people. I want to say the reason it popped up on my radar just now, and it's that blue dot at the very top, is I'm going to guess that another player just got near it and they like maybe saw it. They may not have recognized it, and maybe they don't have the blue dot. I don't know like what their status is, but when it spawns and appears on my radar and it's all the way on the other side of the map, like far away from where I am, that usually means that another player drove by it and saw it, and then it spawns it on mine. And I can only assume that the reason the game does that, like why the game informs me when someone else finds it, is to try to encourage us to fight over it, probably. Because Rockstar always encourages everyone to fight. But as you can see, it's way up north. It's that blue dot right at the top of my radar that I'm now flying to. I'm no longer flying my pattern. I'm just flying straight at this thing. And my guess is somebody probably drove by it and revealed it. So it got put on my radar too. Now, the other thing that happens sometimes, DC Joker, I finally hit 1 billion myself. Congratulations, sir. Wow. Nice. Very, very nice. I got a long way to go. I'm still only at like 340 million. But I am planning on getting to 400 million like within the next week or two. Within 2 weeks, I will be up over 400 million. But congratulations, man. That's huge. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good for you, man. Now you can just chill and do whatever. Are you gonna go on a big spending spree? I know I would. And the other thing I was going to say with these, when I'm doing this in a session with other people, is that I have picked these up, and then when I got down to the docks, I couldn't turn it in for some reason. So that's my other fear with doing this in session with other people. So, okay, so we got the notice. This is part of exotic exports. And if I look on the map, I will see the yellow anchor down at the docks, which is where I'm headed with this thing, all the way across on the other side of the map. Bummer. We'll see when I get down there. We'll see if it still lets me turn it in. I've had this glitch out when I've been in session with other people, and if it glitches out, then that'll tell me that really there's no point in doing this in session with other people, because it interferes too much. So PC Joker, yeah, planning to buy 20 golden nice. The most useless thing they ever added, that gold passenger jet, or what is it, like $10 million or something like that? It was so stupid. And they added that, by the way, They added that like 2 generations ago. That was like on PS3 and Xbox 360. Where like before the heist too, and like the most you could ever make was maybe like in a contact mission, you could only make like at best 20 grand at a time, you know. And they put in a $10 million plane. Yeah, they were gunning for those shark cards right from the very beginning. So now, unlike the auto shop deliveries, I do have my radar on, and I'll know when someone's coming after me. And I'm certainly not going to waste time obeying the traffic laws with this. I want to turn this in and get the 40 grand for it. But again, we'll see when I get down to the docks if that yellow anchor is still there for me and if I'm able to turn it in. Because sometimes when I'm in a lobby with other people, this thing glitches out. Oh, I know what I should do. I should do an MC business sale with no radar on. Actually, you can't, because you can't see the drop points then. But yeah, nothing like being in a post-op truck against Oppressor Mark IIs. Isn't that just the best? I know I love it. So I still see the radar. I still see the anchor on the radar. And by the way, on everyone else's radar right now, I will be in the shape of that yellow anchor. So everyone knows that I've got a... it looks like Mr. 5 up here in front of me in the plane because he's got the friend circle on his icon there. Yep, that's Elite 5. What's up, Mr. 5? And we'll see if I can get this thing down to the docks without getting killed. It's been easy so far because we were out in the wilderness and there was nobody around. But as we head into the city, there's going to be more people. How many people are even in this lobby right now? Oh, wow. You know what? This is actually going to be very easy. There's only 5 people in this lobby at this point. There was like almost 30 when we came in. Looks like everyone's dropped off. People don't really play GTA Online on Friday night as much as they used to anymore, it seems like. Or maybe they don't in general. I mean, the game is going to be 10 years old. I mean, well, 9 years old this fall. Maybe it's just dwindling player numbers. Also, I'm on Xbox Series X in the expanded and enhanced version, which not everyone has gotten yet either. A lot of people are flat out refusing to buy it because they don't want to buy the game for the 5th time, and just on principle. Like in the Unprofessionals, you got Fryan. That's specifically what he's said, actually. Fryan has said flat out he's not buying expanded and enhanced. He has Xbox Series X, and he plays the Xbox One version of the game. But he's not buying expanded and enhanced because he's already bought the game like 5 times or something over the various generations. And I understand that. I do. He's not wrong. Only thing about that is just like when they moved from the the PS3 to the PS4 version, just like when they moved generations that time, eventually they stopped updating. Actually, pretty quickly, they stopped updating the older version, and the new updates only came down to the new version. So I don't know if he cares or not, or if anyone else cares or not, but that is one thing to consider. I got Mr. 5 buzzing me in his plane there. Nice. Yeah, we haven't seen... I mean, obviously we've seen Mr. 5, but we haven't seen any randoms on this whole delivery, so this has gone actually very easily. And we'll cut through here. My shortcuts. Looks like Mr. 5 got into a little bit of trouble on the entranceway there. Fly that too close to the ground, you will get stuck. And there we go. And it stayed valid all the way through. Surprising. Like I said, sometimes we do that and it just does not work out. call for my oppressor. We got Mr. 5. And
Hey, so,
hey, Mr. 5, are you still in the chat right now? Whoops, I don't mean to target him. Are you still in the chat right now, Mr. 5? I just thought of something, actually. Let me know if you're still here. If he's not, we'll just have to do it another time. But I just got a call from Franklin. And... oh, you are here. Hey, I just got a call from Franklin. I actually forgot. Have you ever done the Franklin and Lamar thing where you actually play as Franklin and Lamar? Have you ever done that before? I have not. And I have it available because I've finished the Dre heist. And I've actually wanted to do that and never have. Would you be interested in doing that with me? Because you need to. No? All right. Well, just thought I'd mention it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about the delay. Man. Yeah, let's, oh, I see another exotic export car over there, by the way. Yeah, come to me on the map. And, actually, I think I can just invite you in. All I have to do is walk into the thing. Actually, that might not be an exotic export. That might be a drug deal. So I don't think that's an exotic export spawn location. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's on the roof. Okay. Actually, let me deliver this other exotic export. And then this one won't take long. It's a coquette, and it's pretty close to the docks. It's fast. If I don't put it in the... okay. Woo! I almost put it in the bleachers. That would have sucked. But yeah, let me deliver this one, and then I'll invite you to that if you don't mind. I've never seen that, and I actually have specifically avoided saying no to haven't done it before. Yeah, I figured that now. I have specifically avoided watching YouTube videos about it because I don't want to know what happens. So it'll actually be my first time experiencing it. And as I understand it, we actually play as Franklin and Lamar. It came out with the agency, you know, like 5 months ago or whatever. Let me deliver this and then see if I'll invite you into it. And I don't know anything about it. I don't know if you're being level... what level are you? 13. I don't know if that matters or not in this, because, like, if you're not even you, like, I would imagine you'll be Lamar's level or Franklin's level or whoever you are. DC Joker, I'll watch you do it for the first time. Cool, man. Okay, I hear police. Oh, okay, but it's just Mr. 5. So we got Mr. 5 skimming the ground in a chopper here. So Microsoft could never explain to you what happened to your account then, huh, Mr. 5? That I know Elite 5 is your new account. They could not explain, they could not recover, it was just gone, huh? I guess I'll delete the... because I've still got that other account of yours in my friends list. I guess I'll go ahead and delete that since I've got your real account now on Elite 5. But that's crazy, man. I don't understand what happened with that at all. Oh, speaking of Mr. 5, I just heard him perish in a fiery explosion there. Nice, nice. All right. So we're getting 40 grand a pop for these things right now. And if we do all 10, we'll get an extra 200. Like I said, it's certainly not Kyle money, but it's just kind of fun to do to me. Wait on my oppressor. And okay, even if another one pops, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to go straight to the Franklin thing and launch that. Watch it be like impossible to do. Just got an email saying they cannot trace my account on the servers, which I find annoying as you still have it added. Yeah. Give them my gamer tag and say, then how come he still has it in the friends list? You know, look at his friends list and you'll see it. It's crazy. Yeah. And it wasn't that it was saying bad password. It was just telling you flat out that the account didn't exist anymore, basically. Is that what it was saying? I don't know. That's just... Oh, and of course I do see the other exotic export over there. But I don't care. Let's do Franklin. Let's do the Franklin and Lamar thing. I can get the exotic exports later. So, Joker, I assume you've done it already? All right, here we go. Oh, you haven't done it either. Okay. Okay. Invite to Record A Studio Tours. Invite player. Elite 5. All right, I sent you the invite. Here we go. Now, I've never seen this before. And I'm actually going to mute the music for a minute. And I'm going to turn up the game audio for this so we can hear everything that's said, because this will be new dialogue to me.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Is this it? Nobody else?
Ooh, nigga, I'm hype as fitting up. And a little homie here. We on 10-9, homie. What's happening?
All right.
Hey, good looking, home.
Come this way. I'm gonna let y'all up in here, but we got some ground rules. No touching the equipment, no pictures, definitely no burning holes in the new couch.
Hey, but can we smoke, though?
What kind of place you think this is, bruh? Of course you can smoke. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
And don't be passing around mids up in this piece.
Hey, man, don't disrespect my respiratory fortitude like that. I got gas. Straight LD organics.
Hey, man, can we just get on with the tour?
Normally, you would never smoke in a studio.
Voila.
Especially a high-end one like this.
Damn. This spit not flies. Fuck, man. That's probably worth more than my whole crib.
Nigga, that's worth more than your whole fucking life.
Hey, man, is this his motherfucking desk?
Yiggy, yes, that's the desk.
Ooh, shit, I know how to work one of these motherfuckers.
Bruh, that's not the button. Hold up.
Hey, count me in, my nigga. I finna rip the mic, man. Come on, count me in.
Is this motherfucker for real, man?
He's as real as it get, dog. Watch this. Hey, I got you, homie.
Come on, man. Give me a beat, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. God damn, Frank. What the fuck are you doing?
I said don't touch nothing.
Oh, community college ass nigga?
Man, y'all some goofy motherfuckers.
DJ Pooh's about to put the smackdown on these two.
Right here.
Oh, no. No.
About, nigga. Gangsta shit.
Lamar raps. It's like me rapping.
Ride around with Chop. The mark scatter and the bitches flock. Big dog, big nuts. Coming through and don't give a fuck. A patch of blood. Take no.
Oh, look at Mr. 5 working it, man.
Beat no witnesses. I'm an evil motherfucker. If your mama come in, I'ma fuck around and touch her. Cause she love me. And when she with your daddy, she's always thinking of
Oh my God.
I don't give a fuck if it's rhymed or not. Real ass gangster shit. You just punch me in. Just punch me in, nigga. That's a hit. Yeah, that's my hope. I am the king of Los Santos.
What a mess. What a mess.
see y'all found the smoking room, huh?
Somebody say smoking?
Hey, hand that shit here. Show some respect to the house, bruh.
Hey, y'all forgot about me?
Hell no, you didn't get no trip slip sign. Tanisha ain't going
You
for
forgot
that
about
shit.
Frank?
Man, she cool, man. Hand that shit over.
Man, cool my ass. That big wildebeest shoulder woman ain't for to whoop my ass because I'm babysitting you and getting you high.
Hey, dog. If my eyes go red, y'all go tell me, right? I mean, Tanisha cool, but shit, she don't need to like no, you know? Hey, what the fuck?
Ah, here we go.
What the fuck going on?
Damn, they high as fuck. Look at them. Flame broiled and fried off that LD super strain. I told you it was some bomb.
Man, what's in this shit?
That's that pie.
Ah, here we go,
Like
Mr. Five.
nobody there. Oh shit, they having an out-of-body experience, dog.
Man, them motherfuckers all right. Come on, get up, man. I need y'all to do something with me.
Lamar, them my motherfucking business partners.
Pooh, can you please watch the Sleeping Beauties while I take this dude out on the gangster shit refresher course?
They bet not Earl, and I ain't about to clean shit up.
Get them some snacks for when they wake up, all right, dog?
Man, what the fuck y'all think this is? A hotel? Hell nah, bruh.
Hey, dog, you know that bud that you and your business partner had smoked? That was the last of my stash. So we gotta run by the warehouse so I can re-up before this, big meet.
Yeah, I'm with you, dog, but you gotta be quick about it.
All right.
Ah, dude.
You're Lamar. I'm Franklin.
Hey, man, wait. What the fuck, Lamar? What the hell is in this weed, nigga?
Quality effort. Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird, dog.
Hell, you can't be lacing this shit anymore. I got a business to fucking run. I'm a fucking CEO.
Cold CEO. And my weed ain't never laced. This LD Organics, dog. That shit's offensive as a motherfucker, man. Besides, your partner doing all the work.
Man, Lamar, is this the shit you selling to the poor citizens of Los Santos? Man, these people are crazy enough.
Hell nah, homie. Nah, this right here's my premium brand, pimp.
Well, I can't feel my fucking toes right now.
Enjoy that shit, nigga. Just wait till we get to the warehouse. Nigga, it's the most beautiful thing you ever seen in your motherfucking life. Dank-ass aromas, big brain innovation, nigga.
Yeah, whatever, dog. How long this shit gonna take to wear off?
You was a real Debbie fucking Downer, dog. Just enjoy the high, man.
Man, you didn't fucking tell me Chop was gonna be here.
Where else would he be, fool? Okay, we almost there. It's right up ahead. Wait, hold on, that's some bullshit. Who the fuck is these motherfuckers?
Oh, man, all I got is a pistol. Oh, jeez. Really?
Nowhere to escape now.
Oh, man. We're like way under armored for this. Not under armored. Under armed.
Get the bullet in that ass.
Yeah, I think, am I not able to get out?
You
Okay.
boggle motherfuckers think you gonna raid me? Hey, fuck you!
Man, I could use a machine gun, though. I'm not used to a pistol. Oh, my God. Do I even have snacks? I don't know if I do or not.
Get the fuck out of here.
I do. What about body armor? I do. Super light armor? Use super to refill your armor bar. It won't let me use it though. Alright, well, I guess we're just shooting without. Wow. Alright, can I pick up his machine gun? That's what I'm kind of hoping. Gotta take out these idiots.
Not today, S.A.
Yes. All right. Not much ammo, though. Oh, no, Mr. 5, you got killed. Boy, it's hard to do with pistols, though, you know? They've all got submachine guns. All right. Can we restart? I actually wasn't paying attention. I should have looked at the the game finally turned realistic. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right. Well, we are starting again. Hold on. At least we're starting here.
Oh, hell no. We gotta pull up on him.
Dog, would you fucking come on? I ain't got nothing but this little ass strap.
A strap and an element of surprise, motherfucker. That's all we need.
I do feel like you don't take a lot of damage from their shots, though.
Hey, I got something for y'all ass.
There's someone over there, too. Dang. Alright, well, I'm about dead. I need to... Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Let's see if we can restart. This is harder than I thought it would be. Press RT. Okay.
Wait, hold on. That's some bullshit. Who the fuck is these motherfuckers?
Man, I don't know, but it looks like a fucking raid to me.
Oh, hell no. We gotta pull up on him.
Dog, would you fucking come on? I ain't got nothing but this little ass strap.
A strap and the element of surprise, motherfucker. That's all we need.
They even talk about the fact that all they have is pistols.
Where you from, huh?
We're gonna have to be real cautious with the pistols. Is that guy done? Yeah, he must be done. Alright.
You pulled up on the wrong shot. Fuck you.
Okay. Going for the headshot, but I'm not getting it. Ah.
Sorry ass loser.
Got him. Headshot that time. Oh. Got her.
I got your back, Hale.
Got him. He didn't die, though. Got him that time in the head.
You still can't shoot for shit, Lamar.
Got him in the head. Wait for him to pop out around that wall again. Yeah, maybe we'll go a little bit closer. What happened? Oh, did you get killed? Oof. Okay, we gotta play it really cautious. No, don't apologize, man. You're fine. You're fine. I bit it too, man, in the previous one. We gotta play it real cautious because all we have are pistols, and those guys have fully automatic weapons.
Wait, hold on. That's some bullshit. Who the fuck is these
We'll
motherfuckers?
start here.
Man, I don't know, but it looked like a fucking raid to me.
Holy crap.
One down.
We gotta pull up on him.
Dog, would you fucking come on? I ain't got nothing but this little ass strap.
A strap and the element of surprise, motherfucker. That's all we need.
Oh, I think he died, actually. Nope, he's getting back up now. He sure took enough time to get back up.
Long warehouse, asshole.
Okay, I gotta move because I'm getting hit from the side. All right. Got that one.
Bro, fucking punk.
Got that one.
Hey, you about to have a bad day, asshole.
Come on, Frank, keep up.
Got her. Come on, this guy. Got him. Got him.
Hey, fuck you.
Who else is over there? Oh, there's another guy here. Okay. Whoa. Wait, is there? Yeah, there's a guy over on the right. Got him.
Damn it.
I got half my business in that motherfucker, and they don't need no bullet hole. Shit.
Got him.
Reload
Man,
it.
this really, you gotta like be really accurate because you can't just shoot. All right, there's only like one guy left.
Go fuck yourself.
Actually, there's more, but there was only one at that moment. So, okay, let's fall back. If you have snacks, and if you're injured, I would try to use the snacks. I can't put armor on, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Where are these guys? Okay, I see one. Got her.
Hey, I see you, marksman.
You fuckhead.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move to get a better shot. Okay, I need to get behind something again. This is the last one? Where is he? Oh, there she is. Got her. Okay. And can I pick up her?
Hey, I think that's the last of them.
All right.
Man, why these motherfucking dudes got beef with you, Lamar?
Try to get all their ammo and weapons and stuff.
When they made selling weed legal, they didn't check in with all the illegal dealers first, and now it's a bunch of scary motherfuckers pissed at the LD.
Yeah, but the amount of dudes they sent, they must be real fucking pissed.
What the heck? Chop.
Yeah, Chop, you got it, boy.
Woo! Look at that old boy. Move! Get that shit!
Damn,
All right, I'm gonna switch off to the smaller radar.
Hey, come on, Chop, we gotta get inside.
Okay. Yep. Sorry, man. I know you're waiting on me. All right, I'm coming. Oh boy. We're gonna go inside here now. You know it's gonna be a shitstorm in here.
Oh, shit. Sorry, ass dude. Get high. Get the fuck out of here. More of them inside.
Hey, thanks, homie.
Wow, that guy like invulnerable?
Hey, thanks for looking out.
Hey, dog, you think they left all the shit in your truck outside?
They better. Or I'm
Oh,
gonna
there's-
head down to Rancho and tear they motherfucking spot down on gangster.
All right, shit. Well, let's go check it out. All right, Chop. Shit, stay here, boy.
Oh, heading out that way. All right, here we go.
Hey, they taking the motherfucking truck, man.
Well, let's go get the motherfucker in. Come on. Oh, hell no, this bitch done stopped at the motherfucking light. Come on.
Hey, better yet, let's jump on the back of this motherfucker and bust out on the ass when they get to where they going.
Nigga, are you fucking for real?
You like surprise parties, nigga?
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Surprise, huh?
Yeah, Lamar, that's a great
More
idea.
like a delivery service. Man, this fucking truck stink. Man, we gonna be faded out by the time we get to wherever the fuck we going, El Salvador or somewhere.
Look, I don't know about you, but I do this shit. I can handle mine. Matter of fact, I want to fire one up right now.
Man, fire one up. So we just gonna take a short break in the middle of being shot at, huh?
You know what? You have really changed, man. You gotta relax, man. You gotta relax. You're too uptight, too high-strung. You know hypertension and high blood pressure is #1 killer of black men nowadays. Quit being a negative Nancy, man. Smoke some of this weed. I got just a thing for you, man. I got this Sativa Dominant LD Organics Original. Let me find this shit.
Sativa? Man, sativa ain't what I need, dog. What I need is a new friend.
Oh, and some friend you, bitch. You
He hears him. Oh, boy.
Hey, fools! We got company in the back. Pull up on the side and light these punks up. Oh, shit. Hey, nigga, grab your burner, nigga. Get your ass up and hold on to something. Okay, 1, 3. Surprise, nigga.
Oh, boy.
Shit. Hey, shit, I think we need that work.
Man, let's fuck these clowns up.
I'm like not hitting anything. Man, I can't hit the driver.
Stand for automatic weapons, my nigga. Them Bobos gonna be slipping. They won't expect this.
Shit, all right. What?
Ha ha! Y'all bust ass niggas. Is this your first drive-by or something? Hey, you back to your old self yet, homie?
Man.
You wasn't expecting this shit, right?
Boy, the other guy just took over driving. Ah.
Hey, shit, it's more of them coming.
Got him finally. Jeez. It's like a disorienting view, though,
Hey,
out the back of this truck like this.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh. Did you get killed? I will try again. All right, we'll try again.
Right.
Nigga, you plan to get stuck in the back of your own fucking truck? How?
Stand for automatic weapons, my nigga. Them Bogos gonna be slipping. They won't expect this.
Shit, all right. Fuck.
Hey, be careful, bitch. This shit here is organic. Hold still while I shoot your bitch ass.
Y'all had enough?
Man.
Keep on fat motherfucking bullet in that ass. Y'all bust ass niggas. Is this your first drive-by or something? Sorry, ass.
Cannot hit him. Man.
Some kind of re-up, Lamar?
Got him finally.
back to your old self yet, homie? Boy, you wasn't expecting
All right.
this shit, right, motherfuckers?
We're kind of helpless here right now.
Come on, let's smoke these motherfuckers.
Man, how many guys do we got to take out? Whoa, okay. Yeah, stay behind the wall.
The motherfucking drive.
Hey, get that bitch ass fool. We need our keys back if we gonna drive out of here.
Hey, you mind if I fucking shoot all these dudes with the gun first?
Nah, be my guest.
Hey, if you ain't have beef with these fools, you sure will after this. Man, how many dudes y'all got? Damn.
Man, these guys are like immortal. You don't get a headshot, it takes forever. They must have really heavy armor on.
Asshole, you got some of
I'm going to take some snacks because my health is getting low again.
Piece of shit.
All right. Got him. There's one more.
Hey, you see that one? Right there.
Where is he?
I'm a chapin. I kicked your ass, man. I'm reloading.
Oh, okay. I see him way over there. Oh, and also up high.
Damn, homie.
Fucking real?
Ah, taking hits. Man. I think that one died. All right, cool. Got him. All right, where's this last one at? Oh boy.
Hey, thanks for looking out.
Where is this chick? There's a girl over here that keeps on saying something.
I'm reloading.
Oh, there she is. All right, right trigger again, man. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Hey, over there. There's the motherfucking drive.
Hey, get that bitch ass fool. We need our keys back if we gonna drive out of here.
Hey, you mind if I fucking shoot all these dudes with the gun first?
No, be my guest. Fucking tacos. Fuck these fools.
All right.
Man, how you always get me into shit? Ain't y'all got something better to do?
Think I'm carrying your ass as usual, F.
Just a little fucking trip to the warehouse. Right, Lamar? Man, y'all should have stayed the fuck home.
Come on, stand up. Stand up. Yeah. Oh. Stand up, man. Finally. Finally, he died. Whew. Not easy. All right, where are these idiots? I know there's one over there. Still, yep.
Back up! You're fucking dead!
All right, I don't see anything on radar.
Shit.
Okay, there is a chick in here. And I died. Man, we are we are failing at this so much.
Hey, over there. There's the motherfucking
All right.
driver.
Man, get that bitch ass fool. We need our keys back. We're gonna drive out of here.
Hey, you mind if I fucking shoot all these dudes with the gun first?
How do I miss a guy? Oh, wow. I already got popped. Wow, 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 wow. That was bad. So bad. All right, more patient this time. More patient.
Hey, over there. There's the motherfucking driver.
Man, get that bitch ass fool. We need our keys back if we're gonna drive out of here.
Hey, you mind if I fucking shoot all these dudes with the gun first?
Nah, be my guest.
Hey, if you ain't have beef with these fools, you sure will have.
A whole army and y'all can't take out 2 niggas? Fuck y'all.
Man, how many dudes y'all got? Damn.
It is crazy numbers, I will say that.
Give me those fucking keys.
Hey, just play it cool, dog. We got this. Hey, you see that one? Right there.
God damn.
What kills me is how much armor these guys have, because, like, I'm not even allowed to put any armor on. And these guys take so many hits. Let's see this guy step out again. Come on, man, step out. Ha, got him. He's still there, though. Now, there's a chick on this wall over here.
Go home before you're in a coffin, that's it.
Where is he?
Go back. Fall back. You are the...
Bucket of shit.
Now, I know there's this girl here.
Shit heel.
Don't feel so smart now, you bitch.
All right, we got to get back and hide again. Oh, there you are.
Man, how you always getting me into shit? Ain't y'all got something better to do?
I take it we're... Okay, I guess we're not going out there. Take out the van driver to drop the keys. So... There like stairs over here or something then? Because it says up. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. Yeah, looks like you already figured it out. Oh, what the heck was that? What? Something blew up. Okay. Look at that, Mr. 5.
Got him.
Got the keys.
Shit, homie. Gonna have to fuck around and put your ass in a nursing home soon.
Man, would you shut the fuck up?
What just happened?
Damn, homie. Your truck don't look so good, dawg.
Nah, it's
Looks like it's
alright.
about to
Long
blow
as
up.
all the bud in there, we straight. We can get high.
Man, but I gotta get back home.
Come on, man. You got time for one blunt, man. It's on me, man. You don't want to pass this up. Let's jump back here and get high.
What a mess. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Fuck! Fuck!
Damn. That's fucked up, man. Well, I guess we smoking later, man. Let's roll.
That's some bullshit!
All right. Well, it took a bunch of tries. Oh, wow, man. 50 grand. I hope you got it too. Well, that was different. It was nice to see Franklin Lamar again. I might get off, but I enjoyed that. I appreciate it tonight. You made my weekend. Yeah, buddy. Actually, I'm gonna probably call it end of stream at this point now too. I'm getting really hungry. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. We've been on for like 3.5 hours now, so or 3 hours, 20 minutes, whatever. So yeah, no, that was fun. It was hard. It was definitely hard. Patience is definitely the key because we don't have the weapons we're used to, and we're not allowed to have armor, and of course we're outnumbered like 30-2. So, so I mean, it was a typical GTA mission, I guess you could say. But yeah, no, that was fun, and it was fun to see Franklin and Lamar again too. And I know that's been out for a few months, but I've never played it before. Back in free roam, we got a jet griefer. Which is just perfect. I don't know what he's doing. Hope he doesn't come after me. But if he does, oh well. So, yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to jump sessions. A new session. Jump into my agency that way. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream and racing with you and Zephyr next weekend. Tomorrow's stream. You know, I don't usually stream on Saturdays, man. I probably won't stream at this point until Monday. Not saying I never do. It kind of depends, but I was not planning on streaming tomorrow. Planning on streaming on Monday and then again on Friday again. And yeah, hopefully next Friday Zephyr will be down for some racing. It was kind of a bummer he didn't come in. Oh, you meant Monday. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, don't say tomorrow, man. Monday's good 3 days away, man. I don't want it to come tomorrow. I want my Saturday and my Sunday, man. Don't jip me out of my weekend. But yeah, no, I gotcha. So anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see that, and I appreciate you running that with me. Thank you, sir. I'm glad I thought of that because I've been meaning to do that for a while. I've been wanting to see that mission, and now I finally did get to. And like I said, I've been purposely not watching YouTube videos about it because I wanted to just experience for myself for my first time. So that was really cool that we got to do that. So anyways, guys, I think we're going to call it a night at this point. Joker, thanks for hanging out. Mr. 5, thank you for hanging out. Zephyr, thank you for hanging out. I know you're gone now. Josh, thank you for hanging out. I know you've been gone for a while. But everyone who is in chat, thank you guys very much. I do enjoy doing these streams. These are a lot of fun. And hopefully next week we can get Mr. 5 and Zephyr in a race together, and we'll see who's king. So anyways, with that, we will call it a stream. Everybody, as always, thank you very much for watching, and have a great game.